Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, handy viewers, such as you are. Welcome to this episode 54 of Flip Flopping Flow, in which I am joined by friends from all over the world to play games of Malifaux at stupid times of the day. I am joined this week, I'm very happy to say, by Cody from the Hopeful Prospect. Hello, Cody. How are you?
I am doing well.
Excellent. Nice.
Yeah.
Fresh back from holiday.
Yep. From the UK, thanks to you and the amazing fish and chips place that you told me about.
Look, all I needed to make sure is that whilst you were in London, you didn't eat the fish and chips there. It's not good. I don't know why. There are better places. I have a long-standing tradition that the best chips in the UK are you have to get from places where they have nothing else. like a good chip should taste of desperation and hardship. And so if you're in the most the richest and most cultural part of the country, it's a terrible bag of chips. You need to be in Barrow in Furness in the pouring rain. That is gonna be a good time. But anyway, we're not here to talk about chips. We are now. It's fair to say, first of all, wow, I'm all over the place this morning. More coffee needed. Please tell us about your podcast. Let's do the plugs at the front, not at the end.
Yeah, so the Hopeful Prospect is a wonderful podcast that I started up after talking to many people in the community, and it's about highlighting those amazing people in the community. I think I have 8 episodes right now.
Yeah.
I've interviewed Dixon, Pete. I just uploaded an episode about Jesse. It's really been very exciting to talk to all these people because I've always learned something new. And it's really highlighting the fact that we're all really cool people just in love with a game that has brought us together around the world.
Perfect. Absolutely. I love it because it's like when we were talking, you were like, I'm going to start a podcast. I was like, okay, cool. What's going to make your podcast different from everyone else's podcast? And I want to do it about the people. I want to do it about the community. And I found that absolutely fascinating because there's so many podcasts out there, and this is a good thing. I really want to highlight before I really want to preface what I'm going to say next by saying that is a good thing. Whereas all these podcasts are like, this is all about the models. This is all about how to play the models. This is, here's my raging hot takes on rules that have just changed. And I'm very, very guilty of producing that kind of content. Like I literally last week did exactly that with Rage Quit Wire on the new Mimic Elite models. But what you've done is gone wholly into community, wholly into people. And that's ultimately why we play games, is to kick back for a couple of hours with some friends and have a nice time. So it's really nice to see something just wholly concentrate on the social aspect of the hobby rather than always, this model's great, this model's terrible, blah, 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 blah. Not that there's anything wrong with that kind of content. I listen to that all day long. But yeah, so it's a very, very welcome addition to the pantheon of Malifaux podcasts. And if you, handy viewer, such as you are, have not read it or listened to it yet, I would implore you to do so. I'll put some links in the doobly-doo so that you can go and find it. Beautiful. It's also fair to say, Cody, that you are a massive Sonya stan.
I am. I have been a fan of Sonya since actually to listen to my story about it, I think I bring it up in the beginnings is the title of the episode. But I talk about how Sonya actually got me into playing Malifaux back in M2E. And I'm a staunch lover of Sonya. I love her lore. I love the background. I think she's a very interesting character lore-wise because of what she's gone through. And I know some people in the community really despise her. But
you're just a big fan of war criminals. That's what you're telling me. Right.
Yeah, exactly. Apparently, I'm a big fan of war criminals. But no, I think that she has a spot right now that is very interesting. No spoilers about the Ashes, but Weird can do some really cool things with her character now. I'm very excited to see where they go.
Okay, I must admit I'm a bit behind on the lore, but yeah, like the whole was possessed by a tyrant is no longer possessed by a tyrant. Let's see what happens next, kind of thing. All right, I'm gonna have to do some reading. But in the meantime, we are playing a game.
Also, yeah, yep. Also, a tiny little plug. I do have little fan fictions that I've written about her. about what she's going through, because I think it's very interesting mentally what she could go through after the tyrant leaving.
Yeah.
So I really wanted to explore that aspect. So it's a little fun thing I've been doing off to the side. So
where can we find that?
I believe it's called the Breachside Explorer, and it is. I think I'm working on the 3rd chapter of it, but it's just a little fan fiction that I've created about the witch hunter and what they do, especially mostly diving into her trauma being possessed by a tyrant and the after effects.
You will have to send me a link to that, and I will make sure that people can get access to it.
Will do.
So you have a new card to play with.
I sure do. I am excited about it.
So let's have a look at our game today. So we are playing Raid the Vaults in Corner with Information Overload, Ensnare, Espionage, Let Them Bleed, and Outflank in the pool. We have... First of all, I have to commend you on your crew name. I very much enjoyed that. Very much. So Cody has I Love a Good Fight, with Sonia Creed in the ubiquitous lead-line coat with the Purifying Flame, Director Rod Rodriguez, Samuel Hopkins, the Hexbow, the Guild Steward. It's really nice to see that Ulrich Volkov has been added to the app. Thank you very much, people that do that. Bracer, who's the new starter box model, and an Ashbringer, who presumably is going to follow Hot Rod around and heal him all game long. just a wild and crazy prediction, because I don't know what else that model is for. And of course, this is the brand new Sonia Creed card released in the September errata. No more terrible move and defense stats for you. You've gained a 2-inch melee in pyrotechnics. There's all kinds of stuff going on there. I'm looking forward to seeing in action, and also terrified. I, on the other hand, am playing Leviticus with my less punny but lore-accurate name of Captivating Salvage and Logistics. So Leviticus with the Servant of Dark Powers, 2 Hollow Waves, Hodgie, Hardstop, Herbert and V, 2 Scavengers, and a Prospector. Cool. We have some heralds to do.
We sure do.
But before we get to the start phase of turn 1, we need to determine initiative. We have drawn a hand, and at this point it comes down to stoning. I am the aggressor. I have the option. I elect not to stone. Would you like to stone?
I am not going to.
Cool. Could you add your stones in Vassal, by the way?
Oh, did I not? I thought I did. Oh, looks like I did.
Oh, no, you added them to pass tokens.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, so it should be... This is weird, because this is like stuff that the viewers can't see. So if you... no, I'm an idiot. I just immediately saw the red box and assumed it was Guild, and of course it isn't, it's me. So I'm the idiot here. Perfect. That's too many. There we go. Lovely. Right. Initiative. I have a 4.
I have a 1.
Your cheat, sir.
I shall not.
Okie dokie. So I am going to ask you to do your Herald first with Bracer.
So Herald is a 6-inch move. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cool. And equally, I have a 6-inch move with Leviticus. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. It is a move. 5, 6. Not a push, so I can bend. Is there a way I could have done that better? I don't care. It's too early in the game for worrying about, oh, that's cloning him. That's cloning him. Which, oddly, is the thing that Leviticus would be a fan of. Do you have your clocks on screen?
I sure do.
Cool. So I'm going to ask you to go first. I'm going to wish you the very best of luck, and I'm looking forward to this game. And I'm going to put the clock on you.
All right. There we go. I am actually going to just go with Bracer because I am very interested in that character. Let's see here.
So you get on the move, so you get a 3-inch move just for activating.
So 1, 2, 3.
She's away. What am I doing about that?
And then I am actually going to do I believe, Arcane Shields, so I'll add that.
Yes, yeah, you might actually have a bunch of Arcane Shields, thinking about it. E is shielded.
Okay, and then I am actually going to do her her bonus action, the shield generator. So need to flip, I need a 5. Got it. she gains another one. So
Actually, it's
we'll
just
go
Sam.
E.
It's just Sam that has shielded, so I've given it to him.
Oh,
No, just save you some
I
time.
think, does Sonya still not have it?
No, she's lost it. Oh no,
No,
beg your pardon. No, she does. Yep, you carry on with your thing. I'm just doing some admin for
yeah.
you.
Let's see. So Bracer's going to go. Actually, Bracer is just going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I believe focus and done. Yep.
Okay, so press your clock and it'll clock back to me.
There you go.
Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to activate a Hollow Wave. I'm going to activate Jonetta. Jonetta is going to target Chrissy with Pain Transfer. I'm not going to relent. So my damage flip, my attack and my defense flip. Cool, nothing happens because the result of this is target surface damage equals to the value of its injured. Neither of them have injured, so there will be no effect of this. I'm just flipping cards. And then I'm going to do exactly the same thing again. So attack and defense. I am going to put them on my discard pile like that, and then I am going to mark Jonetta as done and clock back to you.
I am actually going to go with an early Sonya turn, because why not? She has some new cool ability called Advanced Order.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, 4-inch move is fantastic because it's for 3 people. So she needs a 4. She's got it. So
it is worth noting it is a push rather than a move.
Mm-hmm.
So there can be no vertical. You can't use it to climb.
So let's see here. It is push this model and up to 2 other friendly witch hunters models within range up to 4 inches. So we're gonna give the Hexbow a push.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to, you know what? We'll give Hot Rod a little push.
Makes
1,
sense.
2, 3, 4, and then Sonya gets a push. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see here. She is actually going to another new ability. She got Arcane Infusion. So friendly witch hunter only. Target gains fast. So she needs a 4. Did not get it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we kind of care about this. So I'll cheat in that. Targeting Sam. So he's gained fast. So condition fast. And you know what? We're just going to do it again and target Hot Rod. So
that's terrifying.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about that. So I'm going to cheat in that. We're going to give Hot Rod fast because why not? That is not what I wanted to do. He needs fast. Marker. Nope. Conditions. There we go. Fast. And then let's see here. We're going to give the Purifying Flame fast. Because why not? Flip. Need a 4. Good old Zoraida.
Hey, Mama Z.
And Mama Z gave the Purifying Flame fast. And your go.
Okay, that's new. Alright, I am going to go with one of my scavengers. Let's go with Tarquin. I am at the beginning of my activation going to pick up that 7 of masks and discard this 1 of crows. I'm going to go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. And 1, 2, 3. Back a little bit. Let's go through the door. 4, 5. That's good enough. I'm going to target Leviticus with Weird Device, needing an 7. I'm going to flip a card. That is a 2. I'm going to then cheat this 7 of Master that I picked up, and declare the knock aside trigger. So I will give Focused to Levi. I've completely forgotten what the raise focus Q. There we go. Thank you very much. And then he will get a 4-inch push, and I will go 1, 2, 3, 4. So Levi go there, and then Tarquin Sweet Biscuits. I'm going to run up behind that tent. And that is me done. Over to you, sir. Clock.
Okay, I am going to go with... Oh boy, who to go with now? We are going to go with the Purifying Flame, because I know what I need to do. So, Purifying Flame, at the start of his activation, pulses out for Fiery Presence. Pulses out. Yep. But I think good old Hot Rod is right out of it.
Yeah.
So no big deal. So Purifying Flame gives burning to my Ashbringer, and Sonia, which she does not really care about. And he will need... So he's actually incorporeal.
He is.
So...
And you can just...
But...
No, I'm going to be quiet. I was like, oh, you can do this. Oh, wait, no, it's his go, not mine. Like, they're your models.
Yeah, let's see here. I need to Hovering Flame. So, flip. Need a 7, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to cheat this in. He can push or move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Hot Rod would get a burning.
That is
get
what
him
I was going to
going.
suggest.
And then we will go... Let's see. 1, 2, 3. He ignores things. 3, 4, 5, I think would work.
Yeah. Oh, he's significant, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
He's significant. That is significant. And I should pay attention to that.
So he will focus. And he's got one more action. So he'll go... He'll kind of just move up 1 and go right there. And clock on you.
Thank you very much. By which I mean, they're coming. I've not got any scheme markers out or anything. Let's do that. Oh wow, there's real lag today to the server, so I'll just wait for that to catch up. Right, let's pull out one of those because might come in handy. I'm going to go with the Prospector. The Prospector is going to gain stunned. Boop. And I will gain a Soulstone. Boop. And then I'm going to interact to drop a scheme marker. Let's just bring the Prospector's card up on screen so the handy viewers can see him. Remove target scheme, scrap or corpse marker, flip a card which cannot be cheated, and resolve the following effect based on the value of the card. No, I don't want to do that. I'll focus. I've interacted, I've become stunned for a Soulstone, and I'll have focus. That seems like a good turn to me. Over to you.
Alright. We are going to go with... we are going to go with good old Hot Rod himself. Director Rodriguez. We are going to
Not a war criminal.
not. Yeah, he is.
Not a nice
He
man.
just likes. He just likes to clean up after people.
I find it worrying how much he looks like me.
Maybe Weird was one to promote you somehow and gave you a model.
Thank you, Kimberly. Appreciate it.
Let's see here. So he's gonna go. He goes a good 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he will go 1, 2, 3 for 2. He is going to do his funeral rites and try to create a pyre marker.
Let me get you a pyre marker
out. Got it. With a good old Yezda. So he's got a pyre marker within 3 inches of himself.
There you go.
So let's see here.
Or a coffin.
Or a coffin. Let's see here. Create anywhere within range. Perfect.
He is the only model that could be in base-to-base contact with it. Not that that's relevant now, but you know.
We will kind of cause a little bit of problems. Put it right there. And he will move, and then he focused. And I believe he's done.
Cool.
And
I'm just going to take
clock on you.
Fast off your Purifying Flame and your Hot Rod because they've done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with my other Hollow Waif. Chrissy will attack Jonetta. So attack flip. Defense flip. And discard them both, don't care. And attack flip. And defense flip. That's a lot of terrible cards just being removed, which is absolutely fine by me. And I will say go.
And we are going to go with a Fast Sam.
Ooh. This is also scary.
Thank you for that 4 AP trick. 1, 2, 3. He's got 5. No, 6. 4.
You could probably just go over it. Unless your goal is to go like that's a climbable piece of terrain. So unless your goal is to like come down here, you can just lose an inch and go straight over the top.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop him. Good thing for undo. Let's get him back to where he was. There we go. So 1, 2,
3, 4.
3, 4, 5. And then he will go. Let's see.
Because I don't think you'll take. I don't think you'll take falling damage for falling an inch.
I don't believe so.
No, because it's like half rounded down, if I remember. But I'm going to look it up just to be. Accurate. Feel free to pause the clock because this is rules lookups. If a model has less than 50% of its base supported by terrain, that model falls. When the model falls, the base is moved straight down until it's flat on the terrain table. The model then suffers damage equal to half the difference it fell, rounded down. So yeah, 1 divided by 2, rounded down is 0. You'll take no damage for jumping off a fence. Cool. Clock back on you. Do your thing.
Yep. So that is 1, 2. Let's see. I'm going to keep him 3 here. Cat, I love you, but I'm playing a game.
Can relate.
That's the third time.
Can relate.
Third time he's jumped up on there.
Yep.
Let's see here. He's all good to go, and Fast is now gone off of him, and your turn.
Cool. He is slow now though, which I don't think is your intent.
It was not. Here. There we go.
Where am I cut? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, there's some weird stuff happening today, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so V is a little bit further out. I really like that. That's a great play. I'm going to activate V, who is, of course, one of my new Ashes models, and I'm going to use her bonus action, Jury Rig. And what this allows me to do is to discard a card and then pick a card from my discard pile of one value higher than the card I discarded. So I'm going to discard this 6, and I'm going to draw the 7 of Masks from my discard pile and put it in my hand.
Ooh.
Which is very nice. I'm a big fan of that because mask triggers are good. So I can trade in a tome for a mask, and I'm good with that trade. So, and I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm then going to target Leviticus with Gather Intel. This needs a 5 to go off. That is a 10. But I'm going to cheat that 7 of Masks that I just drew to use the Out of Sync trigger. And I get to push Leviticus 5 inches in any direction. And until the end of the turn, you are on negs to hit him.
Ooh.
So effectively give him Serene Countenance. So trading in that 6 of Masks for a 6 tomes for a 7 of Masks allows me to basically give Leviticus Serene Countenance for the rest of the turn, which I am okay with. So that's V. She's walked, she's gathered intel. I think that is her done. Cool. I will put the clock back on you and say go.
I'm going to go with the Ashbringer. He is going to activate. Sonia gets another burning, which I'm going to take care of in a little bit.
Does the
Moves
Ashbringer have? Are they similarly exploding? Fiery presence.
They don't have a. Yep, they have fiery presence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I believe within 6. Oh, he's just out. Oh, well. We will. Let's see. We will just try to embrace the flame, targeting Sonia to remove that burning. We will make a straight flip. Need a 5. Got it.
5.
So reduce the value of the burning condition on the target and any models within 3-inch pulse of the target by any amount.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to just remove both of them. So lower and lower. And then the target heals an amount equal to the total value of the burning, which, I mean, it healed does not matter. It's just more removing.
Very
and
big brain play.
Big brain. And then focus. And good.
Very nice. Very nice. I appreciate what you did there. Clock's on me. Let's have a think. And that's why the clock's on me. I think I'm going to go a hard stop. Hard stop has a 6-inch move, so zoom. I'm then going to take the onward action, needs a 5. That is a 1. I do not care to cheat. That is hard stop done. Clock on you.
I honestly love hard stop in V. So thematic.
It's yeah, they're like, and the models are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. The level of detail is quite absurd.
I'm going to go Guild Steward. He did Foul Mouth Motivation and failed. I'm going to cheat in this 9 to make it go off. He is targeting good old Hexbow, giving him a focus.
Yep, and healing 1, 2, 3.
There we go. Healing 1, 2, 3. We're going to flip. Well, he heals 3, but does not matter.
Nope.
And he is just going to wander. He'll do 1, 2, 3, and he will focus up and be good.
And that was the Guild Steward. There we go.
Yep.
Cool. Anything more or clock on me?
Lock on you.
Thank you. I'm going to activate the Hodgepodge Emissary. He will heal 1 because he is starting his activation within 3 inches of himself. He is move 4, but due to move along, any model within 3 inches gains +1 move. I am largely saying these things out loud so I remember them. I'm just going to double walk him, so he's going to go forward 10 inches. Oh, wow. So I'm having a lag spike. There it is. So he's just going to go trundle, trundle, trundle. Get along, little donkey. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Let's go back 1. Because I need plenty of wares. So I'm going to 6 inches to there, 5 inches. Have I massively messed up? I have massively messed up. Never mind. I've been concealing anyway. Never mind. So I'm going to do that. Bop. I'm going to double walk to there. I am then going to target Leviticus with a Weary Road. This is a 6-inch range. This is an ability I believe needs to be removed from the game, but whilst it's on my cards, I will use it. So Leviticus gets a 3-inch push. Now we're not going to push through the impassable marker. There we go. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to drop a scheme marker into base-to-base contact. That is too much value for no card flipping.
Yeah, it really is.
And what I'm going to do is, yeah, perfect. And that will be the Hodgepodge Emissary done. Clock on you.
Pass token.
A pass token, he says.
Because I am terrified of that Leviticus.
As well you should be.
He is way too far.
For a man that hasn't activated. And I don't think I'm going to kill anyone this turn with him, but I think you've used pass token, clock back on me. I think now is the time for Levi to do some stuff, because I've only got a scavenger left. So at the beginning of his activation, he will take 2 damage and gain a focus. Bop, bop, bop. And I will then use my fast action to look at the top 3 cards of my deck and put them back in any order. I can discard some if I like, and it will cost me health to do so. I elect not to do that. I'm then going to go for a walk to there. I'm then going to charge Samael. So, second AP, chargy. I elect to use one of my focus. Any response before I start flipping cards?
I'm going to use a focus.
Cool. So, I meant to say I spend a stone, but I haven't said that, so there we go.
Ooh.
Oh, you flipped the Black Joker. Oh, so your total is 5.
Yep.
Okay. I am going to cheat this 12 of crows. I'm going to declare the necrotic decay trigger. I'm going to take 2 damage. Bop, bop, which will increase my damage by the amount of damage that I take. So your total is 5. My total is 18. That is a pos flip. Goes to a double pos because I had focused. That is the red joker. Please take 7 irreducible damage.
Poor Sam.
I'm really sorry, because I was like, you should try Sam out,
2, 3.
because he can get 7 shots out a turn now. Also, your shielded drops off. Although it hasn't done anything, it is still utilized every time you take damage, which I appreciate is insult to injury. So Shift E to get rid of that. Jesus, that hit hard. It's like a truck. I am 7 irreducible damage. I'm then going to use my second focus, and I'm going to punch you again.
There's a 4 to your
19.
13. You're 19. He's got 2 health. It's irreducible. Is it even worth it?
Min damage kills you.
Yeah. I'm not going to worry about it.
I think that's the right choice. So your total is 9. My total is 19. So that's a straight flip. I used a focus, so a pos flip. 4 irreducible damage. Before I'm going to use the built-in Desolate Warping trigger. So after killing, the target does not drop any markers, and I will summon an abomination with slow into base contact with you. And does it then take damage? No, it doesn't. So I have killed a model with Death Touch, so I will heal 2. Bop, bop. And due to Servants of Dark Powers, after killing an enemy model, this model heals 2. Bop, bop. So I go back up to full. Good lord. Clock on you.
Ooh, that hurt.
Smash.
Yeah. We're going to go with my Hex Bow sitting right there.
Yep.
I believe 12-inch range?
I would have thought so for a Hex Bow.
Yeah. I do love those Hex Bows.
They're a great model.
Can we run? Is it worth running and gunning? I don't think so.
Because running gun is well, I mean, you can run and gun up to the train bed. Because the charge is a push. It's free movement. There's no reason not to do it.
Yeah. So we're gonna run and gun. So 1, 2. We're gonna kind of just push him right up to the train bed right there. He's gonna get a shot off.
You should have a pass token. Let me go. Give that to you. Oh, I can't. Okay. Never mind. We'll do that later.
Shot off on Leviticus, but I have to use my focus.
Yes, because I am currently out of sync.
So we're gonna do that. So focus shot on Leviticus. Flip 1.
I'm waiting on Vassal to catch up. It's got some Oxfordian delay on the new version. I'm on a 17.
17.
This is one of those things where I was just like, I flipped half my deck and I haven't seen a single card above a 9. Like, let's go do stupid stuff. Right.
We are going to cheat in for 11 of masks for 17 himself.
That is entirely fair. I am not going to cheat. I will declare the inbuilt. Sorry, I'm telling a lie. I'm on 16. My defense is 5, not 6. So if that changes your actions, please make amendments.
It does not actually.
Cool. You just beat me by 1 rather than then tying me. I will declare the unmade trigger, which is built in. So after all of this, you'll take 1 point of irreducible damage.
Damage all around. Let's see here. Does anybody have... Is it worth doing the King's Glory? Because I believe Sonia doesn't have a gun anymore.
Sonia does not have a gun, but Director Rodriguez probably does.
He does not. His Breath of Fire is not a gun.
Oh. And Brace is probably out of range. Yeah. I mean, Puncture's always good. But no. You still there? Has my internet died? Call's ended. Let's go back. I can't hear anything. This is all very strange. Cody? Cody.
Can you hear me?
I can now. There we go.
Weird.
Don't know what that
I don't know what happened on that.
No idea.
Well,
there we go.
Well, I did stop the clock too, so that's totally fine.
Thank you very much.
See here. So let's see. I was beating you by 1, so that's a negative.
But you focus, so it's a straight. But you could, if you wanted, use Ruined Quiver to declare the. So when this model is declaring triggers, which is now, on its attack action, I must either discard a card or you get to add a suit of your choice. You could declare the puncture trigger and gain a further pos. I have the option of discarding a card to negate that, but that is an option you have.
I'm going to try that.
I'm not going to discard a card, so have your pos flip, sir.
So that is flip 2, take highest.
Yes.
Ooh, look at that. A 4 damage.
I've not got anything on... Oh, there we go. Oof. I'm going to spend a soulstone, because I don't want that. Let's flip a card. I will take 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And you take damage from Unmade.
So we were going... That was first AP.
Yes.
Second AP, we're just going to do that with a negative flip.
You might as well.
Flip. That is an 8 total.
Stupid sexy jackdaw. That'll be an 18.
Oh. All right. Hexbow is done.
And you will take a point of damage.
Point of damage. Hexbow is done.
Because Leviticus and a lot of his dudes are essentially like radioactive isotopes. Just like being near them is horrible. Speaking of which, yeah, you should have a pass token because I summoned an abomination.
Let's do it. All right, there we go.
Cool, and I'm going to activate my abomination, and he's just going to go for a little walk. He's got Sam's face, if that helps. I'm not sure that helps. 1, 2, 3, and then yeah, I'm just going to shuffle a little bit. So abominations have 2 significant auras, both of which are 3 inches, which is convenient. One of which is if you activate within 3 inches of it, you take a point of damage. And the other one is you cannot heal whilst within 3 inches of an abomination.
Ooh, that's actually pretty good for a 4 Stolstone model.
That's pretty good for a free thing.
Yeah.
Cock on you. Because he's slow, so just walking will do me.
I'm actually all activated out.
It's my table? Okay. Yep. I'm going to activate the Bad Fish. The Bad Fish is going to discard this 9 of masks, and I'm going to pick up that 13 of crows, because, we can save that for another turn. Tools for the job. It's a thing. And then I think just some walking. There's a man over there which might set me on fire. He's a concern, but the points are all forward, so there's no point hanging around back here. Let's go towards that, hide behind that crate. I might take that move back, and then I'm going to target. I discarded a 9, so I have inbuilt masks for the turn. 6 inches. Who's in range? I'm going to target V with Weird Device. I need a 7. That is 7. I'll use the mask that I have built in, and she will have a 4-inch push. There's a lot of movement, Shanae. in this crew. I think I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and that's butt up against Donkey. That's a free action, and then I'll walk up to there. And is that table? Is that turn?
I believe that's turn.
I believe that's turn. Cool. So let's undo all of these. Boop. Boop. So you have some burning.
I do. They also have fireproof, so I believe they do not take burning.
They don't give a shit.
They do not. Burning by 1 to a minimum of 0, so they don't care.
They absolutely do not care. There we go.
All right, I believe that's all good to go.
Cool. So I'll progress the turn there. You have a pass token, I do not. So let's shuffle my deck.
Oh, let's see.
I'm going to give it a couple of good shuffles, and then I'm going to draw. I'm going to keep those 3 cards. I mean, you know what one of them is.
2, 3. All right. I'm going to discard it. I'm going to discard that 1 and then draw my hand back.
Perfectly reasonable.
All right.
I won initiative last turn. I'm going to stone. Let's draw some cards. Because if we're not here to draw cards, Cody, what are we?
What are we here for?
What are we here for? I'm going to discard that 2 and that 3. Your option?
I'm going to follow suit, and I rarely actually ever stone for cards, so let's just do it. So, draw 1, draw 2. I'm going to discard this 1 and this 1. I feel like that was pretty good. All right. I'm all set.
Cool. Initiative. You have +1. Should you choose to use it? I'm on a 5. You're on a 6.
I'm going to keep it.
I am not going to cheat.
Okay.
Would you like to?
So
what would you like to happen?
I'm going to go first. So
cool.
Let's see what I can. Let's see what I can possibly do.
Have you got all your arcane shielded that you should have from the start phase? Do we have any start phase effects?
Let's see. I do have Bracer and Sonia. Bracer actually just needs to lower her condition by 1 because she starts with 1.
Yep.
Sonia has her 2. So I believe I'm all good to go. So we are going to... What do I want to do? We're just going to go punchy with Mr. Rodriguez here.
It's not unreasonable. It's not unreasonable at all.
That's what he does best.
That's kind of his thing.
So first off, funeral rites. Let's go get another pyre marker going. Needs a 6. Mama Z gave me 1. Boom. So we are going to clone this one. We can't put it in base contact, but we can put it right about there.
Yeah.
Gonna double check. Yep. And Hot Rod is going to do what he does best. Charge right in. 1, 2, 3. He's got a 1-inch aura, so perfect.
That works.
No,
I don't think you were in the Abomination's aura when you activated.
I was just out.
You were just out. Yeah, perfect. Perfect.
So, he charged. So...
Bye, Levi.
For his first action, he is going to use his focus. I'm going to make sure that I declare that.
Entirely reasonable. Entirely reasonable.
So, focus. Whoop. You know what? I'm going to... There we go. I didn't mean to click that other button, but I'll fix that here in a second. So flip 2. 3 and a 6. So he's got a 12.
I'm on a total of 13.
13.
Which I'm not mad about. I'm terrified, but I'm not mad about it.
Let's see. 13. We are going to go with... a 10 to make it a 16.
16 to 13. You've used a focus straight flip. I'd have to put a severe in to make it less, and I don't like that. So go ahead, but I'm going to stone to put you on a negative for damage.
Okay, so
that is probably... There we go. So our totals are 16 to 13, which is a neg flip, but you focused, which makes it a straight flip, but I don't want you to cheat, so I've spent a stone to make it a neg flip. So you're on a neg flip for damage.
So good old 3 damage.
I'm assuming you flip cards because I can't see anything. There we go, 3 damage. I'm going to spend another stone because I can generate them. And I'm going to reduce that damage by 1. Doesn't feel worth it. 1, 2. I'm on 5 health. You take a point of damage.
And you take a point of burning.
Oh.
We'll just swap that. There we go. So that was first action. Second action.
Yeah.
Did he gain a burning for charging into the pyre?
So you will have gained 2 burning because you both finished an action, which was the push portion of your charge, and then took a further action in the pyre. So you gain. So charge allows you to double up on doing actions in fire.
Okay, so here's where I'm going to drop a burning for Blaze of Glory.
That is entirely fair.
Wrong one. So flip 2 to give him a positive on this.
18. I was like, oh, fuck, Molly. Oh, hooray, Bass. No one has ever been pleased to see Bass before in their life. But, like, he's more useful as a card than he is as a model.
So I am sitting at a 17.
To my 18. You need a 12 to tie me.
Do I want to do that? Yeah, we're going to go with the 12.
Okay.
Meet you at an 18. So that is double neg?
Double neg.
So double neg, flip 3 cards, take the lowest.
Oh!
At least the Black Joker's out of the way.
That's a very positive way of looking at it.
I'm trying to turn that into a positive.
My commendations to you, sir. Like,
that's usually what happens with my Sonya crew. I somehow magnetize the Black Joker into existence most of the time.
It's one of those reasons that if I ever draw it, it's just sitting in my hand.
I know.
Like,
I do that a lot. So, funeral rites, and then 2 punches. Dr. Rodriguez is done.
Cool. Clock on me. I'm going to go with a scavenger. I just haven't decided which one. Let's go with Tarquin. Tarquin will go. He is. Actually, no. I'm going to go with Fish. He is going to discard this 8 and draw that 13, adding rams to everything he does, and also putting a 13 in my hand. Let's not bury the lead on that one. I am just going to double walk, and I need to be within 6 of Levi. Am I within... What's the Hodgepodge's aura? 3. Don't think I am. Nah. So I'm not going to get +1 move. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we are trying out new Sonya. And she is terrifying. 1, 2, 3. That's enough. But I'm going to tuck into this barrel because, fear. I'm then going to weird device targeting Leviticus. Needs a 5. That is a 6. I'm going to use the RAM that I have from doing card things for tools for the job. That will give him a focus, and it's going to heal him 2. And that will be the fish done. Clock on you.
I am going to go with Sonya, and we're going to see what I can possibly pull off.
Oh, God.
First off, let's see. First off, we're going to give someone fast.
First off, you're going to take a damage.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That absolutely can go on your shielded. This is not irreducible damage or anything like that.
So we're going to just eat the shielded.
You're going to eat the shielded?
Yep.
You're not within 6 of Levi, so I won't heal when that happens.
So Sonya is going to give the... Oh, I can give it to 12 inches. That is amazing.
Oh, I should have healed. I should have healed one when Rodriguez punched me.
Oh yeah, go for it.
And you should be on 8 health because you would have taken another damage when you punched me the second time. So each time you punch me, you lose 2 health. You lose a health.
Okay.
So,
so let's see.
We're both on 8 health.
We are going to go with Sonya. She's going to give the Hexbow fast. We're going to flip a card, see if I can get it.
12-inch range. 12-inch range.
Yeah, it's nuts.
That's crazy. Perfect card. Very efficient.
I'm actually going to cheat in the 7 of... No, I did it wrong. Oh, well. I'm going to give him fast. That's the map. That's the thing I really wanted.
There you go. Fast Hexbow. Pew, pew, pew.
He's going to gain fast. And I am going to... I'm going to try out the summon on good old Levi there.
Makes sense.
Magical Inquisition. Once per turn, enemy only, and the target burning condition. Name a Witch Hunter minion. I need 4 of the stone. Do I want to spend that? So it's 4 plus the number.
I can send you a handy cheat sheet if you like. Let me send it to you on Discord if you want, because I wrote it out.
I am going to go with... I'm going to go with the Queller. Because it's 6 plus 4 is... Needs a 10.
Needs a 10 of tomes.
We're going to flip. No, I'm not.
Nice. I wonder what you've got in your hands.
I wonder what. 10 of tomes.
There you go.
So, I drop Levy's burning condition.
Not mad about that.
And then within 3-inch aura...
Of you.
Of me?
Of you. It comes in within 3 inches of you, not within 3 inches of the target. This is where it's different to Summer's summon.
Okay. So what we're going to do is 3 inches of me. Puts it right about here.
Now that's not wholly within. So you can literally sort of just put it on the edge of that kind of bullshit. But
yeah.
And they come in with slow.
They do come in with slow, and they do have a really fun aura.
Oh, yes, they do. Of not spending soul stones.
Yep. So she gave fast, summoned, and then she is going to do
one quick thing. Make sure you can still see me. Don't block line of sight to me with the model you just summoned.
Let's see here.
But summoning in the suppressed magic aura before blowing someone up is hilarious.
Let's see. So 6-inch aura. I need 3-inch aura of her. So he can actually get tucked in right about there.
Yeah. It's only a height 1 wall. We can both see each other.
So we're all good there. Clear off my auras. She is going to... I was actually going to do the sapping flames on the abomination because it has a lower
Yeah, and then
value.
you can just blast off of that. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
So
yes, the abomination. I think that's why her damage track is the way it is that you don't care who you do the action off. It's all about the blasting.
Mm-hmm. So 4 to my 6, I believe. Gonna double check.
Yeah, my stats are terrible.
Yep.
Like,
all right.
100% awful.
We're gonna flip.
So
straight flip.
Well, I'm on a 5.
I'm on a
8.
An 8. Neg flip. I think I could do that. Let's go with an 8 for the drain magic trigger.
Oh, sneaky boy. Target discards a card. This model may then draw a card and discard a card. So I have to discard a card, which I'm not wild about. And I'm going to discard this Black Joker.
Oh, look at that. I know where your Black Joker is now. So let's see. That is a 14 to your 5, correct?
Yeah.
So that a positive. So flip twice, taking the highest. Oh, look at that. Good old Mayfang for...
So it's going to be 3 damage and 3 burning on the abomination.
Yep.
Bop, bop.
But the important thing is I get to do pyrotechnics.
You do.
Which is a lot of fun.
So presumably Leviticus is going to take 1 damage and 3 burning.
That is correct.
I will take 1 damage and 3 burning.
And then that was her, but she does have her advanced order, so I'm going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So flip a card, need a 4 up, and I actually totally forgot something. The drain magic trigger.
Yes, so that should be the card that you draw. So you should discard a card and then draw a card. So feel free to draw that stupid sexy jackdaw and then flip for your advance order. I'm fine with that.
So we're going to flip that and then flip for advance order. Got it. So I push the Ashbringer out of that aura. I believe it's a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, so he won't take damage when he activates now, which is good.
It's a pulse of 4, so I don't... The 1-inch wall is actually blocking Director Rodriguez, but not the Queller.
No, you're fine. You can draw a line of sight to him.
I think he might be in a good spot. So he can't heal, though.
You can't heal whilst within 3 of the abomination, no.
Can I do this? I don't know. I don't think he can kind of get in that where I want him to be. Because he needs to be within 1. Because we're kind of engaging each other right there. So let's see. 1... Yeah, he can't. So I'm just going to go with the Queller. He is going to move back 1. Queller is going to go...
You've already moved 2. Or unless were you putting Rodriguez back where he was, kind of thing?
Yeah, I was putting Rodriguez back because he could... So, 1... No... You know what? She's not going to push a second one.
That's fine.
But she's going to take the push.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Gets her over here. And all good with Sonia. That was a blasty turn.
Fakum. Clock on me.
Yeah, clock on you. There you go.
I'm going to go with Levi, I think, before I die. So, at the beginning of Levi's activation, I'm going to take 2 damage. Bop, bop. And I'm going to gain focus. Bop. I'm then going to use my fast action to look at the top 3 cards of my deck and put them back in any order. And I'm going to burn a focus, and I'm going to punch Mr. Hot Rod in front of me. You have no focus, but you do have burning, so you have the option of removing a burning for a pos flip. Would you like to do that?
I am going to do that.
Cool.
I'm going to lower my burning and gain a plus flip.
Cool. Punchy, punchy. I am on an 18 with the Necrotic Decay trigger.
I believe I'm on an 11. I think that's Hot Rod.
Yeah, you're defense 6.
Yes, an 11. He does have hard to kill.
Does have hard to kill. I do not ignore hard to kill in melee. I ignore hard to kill at range.
So your total is what right now?
18.
Mine was 7. Let's use Super Sexy Jackdaw.
So you're
for a 19.
You're on a 19.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also going to cheat a stupid Sexy Jackdaw and get a 19 again with the Necrotic Decay trigger. So I'm going.
All right.
So it is a single neg because I focused. I'm going to take 2 damage to increase my damage by 2, and then I'm going to flip 2 cards. And unfortunately, I know what's next. Please take 7 irreducible damage. That is the second time.
2, 3, 4. So does that drop him to 2 or to 1?
To 1. Hard to kill stops it at 1, but that's where he would have stopped anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That is the second turn in a row I have red joker damage with Levi. What do you do? Like, what do you do about?
Yeah.
I'm going to punch you again. I'm going to use my other focus.
I'm going to use my last burning because why not?
Not unreasonable. I am on a 14.
Flip 2. I'm on a 15 because the 9.
I just want to kill you. So here's Bass. I'm on a 19.
Okay.
To your
15.
15. 9 to 15 is a neg flip. I focus straight flip. Yep. 2 irreducible damage. Before you die, an abomination will summon slow into base-to-base contact. I will heal 4 because I have killed a model with Death Touch and 7 of Dark Powers. 1, 2, 3, 4. The incredible yo-yoing health continues.
Very nasty.
Very nasty. Let's put another 3-inch aura on that abomination just so you know. Now what do I do? I might just go say hi to the Hexbow. Or at least get near it, just to stop it shooting me to death. Right, so now I'm going to go this way. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that is, I'm sure you're glad to hear, Leviticus done. Clock on you.
All right, what can I do? Well, points win the game, so we're just going to keep going. Let's see here. I'm going to fix the app real quick because Hot Rod is dead. There we go. I'm going to go with Bracer. Bracer is going to on the move, so may move up 2. So 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
She is going to do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And she is going to drop a ski marker right there.
I smell Outflank.
And she is going to try to do shield generator.
Yep. Give yourself some shielded. Makes perfect sense.
Did not get it, but I do not care. Let's see here, and your go.
Clock on me. Okie dokie. Okay, so I've done the pain portion of the turn. Let's. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I like that. I'm going to activate the Hodgepodge Emissary. He will heal one because of things. He is then going to push 5 inches. Sorry, he's going to take a walk, which happens to be 5 inches. He's not pushing anything. Now, can I stand there and do things? Let's clone the model. No. So I'm going to take a second walk to there. I'm not going to do any of this. Yes, I am. Let's do things now. No, I won't, because he's manipulative, and he can just stay being manipulative for a while. That's quite a useful thing for a thing to be. He doesn't need to do anything, so there's no reason for him to do anything. I'm going to go with one of my waifs. I've got some lag, which is new. Haven't had this in a while. There we go. I'm basically just going to double walk to there. Clock on you.
I am going to go with the hex bow. We are going to go 1, 2.
Oh,
3, 4, 5.
So less than 50% of your base is now supported by the terrain, so you would fall to the ground. So you actually eke just a tiny bit of movement out of doing that, which isn't what you're intending to do, but that is the consequences of the thing. So he'd be in base-to-base contact with the terrain piece on the other side, which is fine.
So we're going to just go boop,
boop,
right
perfect,
there.
Absolutely perfect. You've fallen off a thing. You've not taken damage. Doesn't matter.
And we are going to go. Let's see here. 12-inch aura up. He is going to. I don't think that really does anything for me. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, I could still do that. We're going to run and gun. So he charges, so it's 1. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
He's still got Levy in his 12-inch range.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to pop a shot off at Levy.
100%, and I don't have my... V hasn't made him out of sync with reality or anything like that, so you're just on straights.
So let's see here. Flip for straight. Where's my hex bow? That is a 9.
I've pressed the button, but I've not seen what's happened. Okay, cool. I'm on a 10.
9 to 10. We are going to cheat in the 6 for puncture to make it a 12.
Go ahead.
So that was 12 to what was your number?
10. 12 to 10 is a neg flip, plus the puncture trigger makes it a pos flip, so you're on a straight.
Straight flip. Let's see, that is 3 damage.
That is 3 damage. Plus you also take a point of damage due to the unmade trigger.
There we go. And then I believe I moved and then charged, and that was me.
That sounds like
that
2
is my
AP to me.
It sure is.
Clock on me.
All right, Hexpo done. And clock on you.
Cool. So Hexpo's making a run for that vault marker. Not unreasonable. I have another abomination. I summoned an abomination, by the way, so if you haven't given yourself a
Pass token?
a pass token, you absolutely should. And that one took 3 damage, so he should be on 2 health. Cool. I'm going to drop some of these auras. We don't need all of these. And if your Hexpo's been, he shouldn't have fast anymore. By the way, your Hexpo has fast, so if you've moved and shot, you have another AP. So let's put the clock back on you, and you keep doing stuff because you've got a fast Hexpo.
We'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4,
You're going to go claim
5.
that marker. Yeah, because that's how you score points. Makes perfect sense. There we go. Let's take fast off him now, because now we've done the appropriate amount of AP. Let's not waste your master's actions. Is anyone within 5 inches of... Yes, the Ashbringer is within 5 inches. So I'm going to activate the abomination that's on fire, who has Samuel's face. And I'm going to Vile Reclamation the Ashbringer. So this is stat 5 versus your willpower, which I believe is 4.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure. But I'm just pulling it up from my...
Yeah.
Willpower 4? Yep.
So I'm on a 2 more than you.
I'm on an 11.
And this does... It gives you injured and heals me 1. So it'll do no damage to you. I'm on... Maths is failing me. 13. Yeah, 13 to 11.
Yep, you're good.
So the abomination will heal 1, and you... Oh, no, that's take 1 damage, and you will... That's burning. That's injured. And then I'm going to charge it. All right. The scurrying face of Samuel L. Hopkins will come and do stuff over here. Now, I only have a stat 4 attack, but because you're now injured, you're now defense 4, so we're on evens. So, there we go.
Flip.
That's a 1.
I'm on a 12.
I am not cheating. That is, that's fine.
13, yeah.
This is a throwaway model. I will flip again. Let's do it again. This time I am on a 13, and you have flipped a Sandeep. I will not be cheating.
I'm on a 14.
There you go. Cool. Clock on you.
Clock on me. Let's go with someone. Let's see who to go with.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
So,
I am a flaming idiot. Never mind.
Let's see here. Oh, I actually forgot to put the... Oh, you already did that. So let's see.
I'm going to stop the clock just for a second. If I'd left that abomination here, every time the Queller and the Steward activated, they would have taken a damage from entropy. And then every time they took a damage from entropy, Levi would have healed 1. But I mean, oh, wait, no. Levi has entropy too. It's still going to happen. That's fine. Cool. Clock back on you. I'm not as idiot as I thought I was.
Let's go.
Doug from Danger Planet in the chat. Hello, Doug. I'm pre-gaming for karaoke tonight by drinking Bud Lights and yelling at the TV as 2 of my favourite masters kill each other. I couldn't think of a more lovely Friday night. Let's fucking go, Levi. Hey, Doug. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Let's see here. I am going to... So the Abomination and Ashbringer are currently in melee with each other.
Yes.
Which is totally fine. We are going to... we're just going to activate the Ashbringer. You get another... And you get a point of burning. We're just swapping things around.
Just swapping stuff. That's fine.
Let's see. We'll do that. And I have injured. So we're just going to go punch you in the face.
Look, not unreasonable. I have terrible stats.
So We're gonna punch, so we're gonna go with Flaming Fury. So stat 4 against your defense.
Stat 5. Like, injured doesn't affect your attacky stats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're cool.
Stat 5.
That'd be awful.
I'm at a 10.
I'm on an 8. I am not cheating.
I'm gonna stay with the drain magic trigger.
Oh. Oh God.
So flip 2, take the lowest. 2 damage.
2 damage. I'm hard to wound, so please flip another card.
Oh, flip another card.
Still
2 damage.
Still 2 damage, but pop pop. And I have to discard a card. This is going to be this 9. How dare you?
And I draw a card. May draw a card, then discard a card.
So you don't have to.
I'm going to do that. And let's do that. I'm going to get rid of that one. Because I like my other one more. And then I'm going to punch you in the face again.
Not unreasonable.
I should say Sam's face.
Sam's face. It is Sam's face, yeah. I'm on an 8. You're on a 7.
We're going to go with... We're going to fail that one. Yep. Totally fine. And that is my Ashbringer done.
You could heal me if you wanted.
No, I prefer...
Okay.
I prefer you to stay on that 1.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna let the burning take care of it.
Rude. Let's have a looky. What am I doing? I've already ruined one scheme, but that doesn't matter. I got loads of models. I'm going to go with the Prospector. The Prospector is going to gain stunned to dig me up a Soul Stone. I'm then going to go for a walk. I'm just going to hang out on my raid marker, just so that you'd have to send 2 to deal with it, is kind of my thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's just tuck up around the front. That is the Prospector done. Over to you.
Pass token.
Oh, clock back on me. So you...
Also, I did summon a Queller.
Oh yeah,
get a pass token?
I should have a pass token. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna go with John Etta, and John Etta is gonna just have them some walks and go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You may have pass tokens. I have living, breathing pass tokens, and by living, breathing, I mean dead, not breathing at all. Clock on you.
You're just gonna do that. Let's see. We're gonna go with Guild Steward.
Take a damage.
Yeah, he's going to take a damage, and you're gonna heal.
Yeah. Thanks to... Let me bring it up on the screen so people know what it is. That is thanks to Ruinous Repairs. Once per activation, after an enemy model within 6 suffers damage from either entropy or unmade, a friendly model within 3 of it may heal 1. I elect for that to be me.
So I am going to... let's see. I need to stay there, unfortunately. But I could... I'll move my steward a little bit closer to the raid marker. 1 right there for 1 move. 2, he's going to Foulmouth Motivation the Queller.
Cool.
So I believe I need a 6. Yep, got it. He gains a focus.
Heals 1, 2, 3.
And heals 1, 2, 3. Let's see what I heal.
All.
Okay. Yeah, that was not... And then we are going to cause problems by charging Levy.
Okie dokie.
So just bop him right into there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attack you with his sharp wit.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Because that's like slow as... Yeah, I don't like that. My willpower is, however, 7.
I have a total of 14.
I have a total of 10, which I don't like. So I'm going to put in this 10 and go to 17.
All right. You're all good.
Cool.
And that is my guild steward.
I do not want to slow Leviticus. Clock on me. What am I doing? Okay, so you're going to try and score outflank. So at the end of the turn, if you have 2 models, each within 3 inches of where the centre line meets table edge or corner at least one of them is within 3 inches. There's not a lot I can do. Because Brace has got a ski marker down. I have no models absolutely anywhere near there. You're going to need to put the Purifying Flame there to score, but I don't think that's outside the realms of possibility, and me putting a model next to you doesn't prevent you from doing that. So let's not worry about it, okay? Because if you can't do anything about it, you can't do anything about it. What can I do something about? I got loads of models left. Because we're barely through this turn. I quite like that. Okay, that's an option. That is also an option. I got some lag, that's fine. I'm just going to clone this model because I want to see if I can fit in this terrain. Probably not, which is a bit of an oversight on my part. I don't want to be on fire. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to go with hard stop. Hard stop is going to onward, needing a 5. That is 7. So he can have a walk action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's then going to have a walk action and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and indeed 6. I'm going to use my tactical action Time Storm. Once per turn, choose either fast or slow. I choose slow. Enemy models within range must pass a TN 13 movement duel or gain the chosen condition. That drive keeps disconnecting, so I'm just going to disconnect it and deal with that later. I need to flip a card. I need a 6. Why has my whole deck moved? What's happening on your screen? Because my screen's gone crazy.
Currently, you have a card upside down on top of a 12.
I have no idea what's going on there. So
there you go.
What is that showing? Because it's not showing anything for me.
It is showing a 12.
So a 12 of
Rams.
12 of Rams.
Rams.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm actually going to cheat this 11 of Masks to declare the 88 miles per hour trigger if this model has not unburied this turn. Bury this model, so I'm going to bury myself. I'm going to go over there. Boop. I'll need a berry box, but I'll make that. Can the Purifying Flame please make me a TN 13 movement duel or gain slow?
Hey, look, Bass is useful.
I can't see a thing. My vassal has just gone absolutely insane for whatever reason. So yeah,
I had
just tell me what 13. You flip. I believe you. Chat will tell
13
me.
13 of Rams.
Cool. So you make the thing. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's me done. Yeah, clock on you.
I am gonna. Guess I'm gonna go with the Purifying Flame. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe it's a 5. 5. And then we are going to Hovering Flame, needing a 7.
Because you need to get here. You need to get within 3 inches of this point for Outflank, which is what I'm guessing you're doing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Guess not.
And I'm dropping a scheme marker.
Okie dokie.
And that is all him. I'm actually going to do that scheme marker real quick. Marker clone. We're going to pop it down right about here. And he's all good. All right.
Cool. I'm having trouble with my vassal, but that's okay. Like, I'm doing stuff and just nothing's happening on screen, which is really weird. So what I might do, I'm just going to stop the clock. I'm going to save this game.
Mm-hmm.
Save game as that. What I might... Unable to write file. What is going on here? Let's try this then. Save game as Cody. Show details. What's the matter? JavaScript errors. Wow, something crazy is going on. Alright, we'll carry on. I'll start the clock again. Because, like... Do me a favour, Cody.
Mm-hmm.
Can you save this game to your desktop? I'm just going to stop the clock for a second. Save the game to the desktop. Call it whatever you want. Let me know when you've done that.
All right, did it.
Cool. I'm going to quit Vassal, and I'd ask you to do the same.
Mm-hmm.
Folks, we're having some technical difficulties. We will be back in just a moment. I'll put that up. I'll put that up. I'll leave the stream there for the moment. What I'd like you to do, please, Cody, is go into Vassal. I'm just going to quit it and everything. Go into Vassal, and I'd like you to host a room. Also, yeah, go in. Wow, I know what's happened. I'm an idiot. I disconnected a hard drive that has the Vassal module on it. I was having problems with the hard drive, so I disconnected it. I was like, I'll fix that later, but what I forgot to realise is that drive has the Vassal module attached to it. Cause idiot. Let me just do some things. But you've saved the file, so that's fine. I will deal with this series of problems later. If anyone wants to go and make a cup of tea, now would be a good time. And unfortunately, I think I linked to you in chat where to download this module from.
You sure did.
So I'm going to do that. That's taken a while to download for a very small file. Must be something going on with my internet as well, which wouldn't surprise me. Cool, I'm going to throw that on my desktop. Open module. Cool. So if you go, press the blue globe to go online, and just create a room.
So I'm loading Vassal. Load game or just look for game online?
You need to create a room first. So just get through the wizard to the normal thing, as it were.
Right.
And then create a room.
FFF.
Yep, perfect. So that room is there, perfect. If you then go file, load game, or log.
There's that. All right. I loaded Beard. There we go.
So you should see the game map, is that right?
Yep, sure did.
So if I press synchronize, perfect. We now have everything back on screen. I'm going to make some amendments to it, just so it's what I like it set up. All the joys of playing online. Yes, Reese, exactly. But to be fair, I was the architect of my own idiocy. I pressed buttons. I disconnected a hard drive, which made everything break. So it's entirely my own fault. I think what I just need to do now is make it work for the people watching. And that's going to be a couple of moments as I just flick around. That will have broken things for future streams, but that's fine. I can fix stuff. Brilliant. Where were we? What were we doing? I think it was my go. I just done stuff. No, I just done stuff with Herbert. You just done stuff with the Purifying Flame. Thank you very much for fixing that, Cody. Appreciate that. Equally, thank you for chat for bearing with us.
Mm-hmm. I believe it was your go.
I think it's my go.
Yes.
Let me just make sure I've marked Hardstop's been. I've got a Scavenger, Hodgie, and V. Yeah, cool. Clock on me. There we go. We've recovered. Oh, and I've got an Abomination as well.
Because I just have a Queller.
You just have the Queller.
Mm-hmm.
Is the Queller within 3 inches of... I think he's just out. So essentially all I'm going to do, I'm going to go with the Abomination. He has a movement of 4. And I'm going to go 1, 2... I'm going to move to there. I'll gain a burning because I've walked through a pyre marker. That is my go. Over to you.
Pass token.
There we go. That's someone like a friend of mine just texted me because I've just started watching the game. Has anyone scored yet? I was like, no, not yet. We've not got to the end of turn 2 yet, but it's been very busy. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Hodgepodge Emissary. I am gonna basically just double walk and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. I'm then going to Weary Road Levi and go push him 3 inches to there and drop a scheme marker out of him like that. And that will be... Is it my board? Oh no, you've got the Queller to go, haven't you? Oops.
Yep, I just got the Queller.
So, clock on you.
I'm going to go with the Queller.
Cool. So
Queller is going to...
You'll take a point of damage from the Abomination. Levi is not within 3 inches of you, so Levi won't heal.
And Queller is going to do something... which is... I'm not going to worry about that. Let's see. Who's within 8? So let's see. We are going to... I think we're pretty much just going to Arcane Staff. I don't really have too much else going on.
Not unreasonable.
Arcane Staff, we're going to spend focus, and we're going to smack. Ooh, that's a good question. I think the only one. No, I can see. Can I see Levi?
Yeah. I'll gain cover.
Yeah. Yeah. We're just gonna. Yeah, because Hodgepodge will just heal that up. Because he can heal, right?
He can, but he has been.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna smack Hodgepodge with a focused arcane staff.
Yep, makes perfect sense. This is versus defense. I am defense 6. I believe in the heart of the cards. I'm on a 10.
I am on a 16, I believe.
Yeah, straight flip. But you focus, so pos flip.
Let's see. Yep. Let's flip. So flip 2. That is 3 damage and blast.
So presumably you're going to blast onto fish.
Yep.
So fish will take 2 damage.
And that is the Queller.
That's Queller done. Clock on me. Is it my board now?
It is your board.
Okay. I'm going to activate V. V is going to... well, first of all, issue within 7 inches of that marker. Yes, she is. So that's fine. I am going to gather intel on Tarquin, needing a 5. That's a 5. So he will push 5 inches and have the out of sync trigger. Go 1, 2, 3. Is that up to? Yes, it is. 3 will do. Let's not be greedy. And I'm then gonna just have a walk. To there. That's V done. I'm then gonna go with Tarquin, who will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I can. Actually, I'm going to weird device myself, needing a 5 because I'm a minion. There we go. So I'll heal 2, but I will gain a focus and heal 2. And yeah, I'm just going to walk within 2 inches of that marker, which will deny it for you. Like that. That's cloning, which again, Levi is fine with. Turn. Stop the clock.
All right.
Oh no, I've got an abomination.
Oh, yeah.
He's just going to go for a walk. I'm going to go blop, blop, blop. And put myself within an inch of that Queller. I can't charge because I'd have to push over terrain, but I can walk to there. I'm going to... What's the willpower of a Queller?
I think they actually have a pretty solid one. I think it's
6. Yeah.
6. Yep.
Yep. I mean, I'm going to try and do a vile I'll try and do a vile reclamation on you. See what happens. Because there we go. I'm on a 15. There you go.
My last card. It was my last card.
It's nice.
Lovely. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I'll punch you.
All right.
4 versus your defensive 5.
I guess I should reshuffle.
You don't have to. It'll do it automatically. It's cool. There you go. Perfect.
Oh.
End of turn 2.
Yep.
So I'm going to score this vault.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to score this vault.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to declare... feel free to score in the app. I'm going to score Espionage, because I have a ski marker on the halfway line and in your deployment zone.
Mm-hmm.
So I will remove those to score it. Any schemes to declare for you?
I don't believe so.
Cool.
Let's see here. Yeah, I don't believe so.
Cool. On to turn 3. Draw a hand.
Shuffle. I'm going to keep that. Draw my hand. Okay.
I'm going to stone.
Oh, burning.
Oh, you're absolutely correct. Also, I think you went first last turn, so you get the option of stoning first. So this abomination is going to die.
Mm-hmm.
I will make it a scrap marker because I suspect that's more useful to me than it is to you. I'm going to take a point of damage over there. Levi will take a point of damage over there.
Ashbringer technically takes one, but the fireproof takes care of it.
Your injured goes away. Excuse me.
Lowered injured. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
I am not going to stone.
You're going to stone. I will stone. And I will discard this pair of 3s. House. Yep, I'm good. I'm good for initiative.
Okay, Inish.
I'm on a 5.
I'm on a 2.
Would you like to cheat?
I'm good.
You're good. Clock on me, because I'm thinking. And that's actually, before we get to that point, I'm going to go first. But how many models do you have? That uses my pass token. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I think I have 6.
You gain 4 pass tokens, sir.
All right.
Clock on me. I'm going to go with Hardstop Herbert.
Oh yeah, because he's buried.
He's buried. And I'm going to pop him out next to an Amalgam model that has not yet activated this turn. Spoiler alert, none of them have. Boop. And I think he's then going to charge the Thorellian Queller, because I think I can kill that model. But before I do, I'm going to do Vile Reclamation, because this model also has Vile Reclamation. So targeting the Thorellian Queller, which I know your willpower is 6, but let's see what happens. Well,
yeah.
I'm on an 8.
I'm on a 14.
That's absolutely fine. I am not doing a thing.
He does get 2 shielded.
Oh, that's nice.
Sonia goes up a shielded. Whoop. And I believe Bracer's still good over there. Yep.
So Herbert's going to charge to there. Ramming speed. And Void Strike versus your defense.
Boo. That is a 7.
To my 15. No triggers.
7 to 15. 7 to 15. Let's put you on negative. Yep, with a 6.
Your total is
11.
11 to my 15. Neg flip, as you quite rightly say, it's flip some cards. That'll be a moderate of 3.
Okay. So he takes 2 because shielded will eat 1.
That's how those rules work. And then I'm going to punch you again.
Okay, let's see. He would actually only gain 1 shielded, so I'll just remove both of them. There we go. All right.
I think that's evens. I'm on a 14. I think you're also on a 14, because I think your defense 5.
Yep.
Your cheat.
Graham? I am good.
Yeah, I'm good with that as well. Please take 2 damage.
1, 2. Okay.
And that is Herbert done.
We are going to go with. I believe. Let's see here. So many options. Let's see here. Go there. Yeah, let's go with Sonia.
Okay.
Sonia is going to do new Sonia things, including, let's see here. Aura. We're going to put that up.
Yeah, you're not within my entropy aura, so nice.
He is going to do Advanced Order.
Mm-hmm. Needs a full. That is a full.
Got it. Ashbringer is within.
Yep.
So Ashbringer will go 1, 2, to push. So 1, 2, 3, because it moved 1 inch before. And she moves 4. Actually, push. We will go 1, 2, 3. She'll just bump right up against there.
Yep. Cool.
So that's all good. She is actually going to Magical Inquisition, targeting the Abomination.
Okay.
Let's see here. Getting that little cheat sheet you pulled up for me. I'm actually going to spend a stone.
Stone for a tome.
Stoning for a tome. And I'm going to flip. I'm going to cheat in.
Name the minion. Oh. It's a cost.
I'm going to name the Thrall.
Cool. So you need a 12. No, you need an 11. Is it an 11 or a 12? I think it's a 12, isn't it?
12. Yep. Yeah, you have a 12 on this one.
Yep.
So look at this. I have a 12 right here.
Who'd have thunk it?
So I am going to summon within 3 inches of me. So he can get right about there.
Ooh.
He gets slow.
He does.
You gain a pass token.
I do.
So F, slow. But the fun thing is, I'm actually going to do Arcane Infusion, targeting the Thrall.
Okay. So
needs a 4.
Yep.
Oh, look at that, Red Joker. We are going to
presumably Smoldering Soul.
Yeah, we're going to give him fast.
Mm-hmm. Which gets rid
and
of the
Smoldering Soul.
And there is now a 1-inch hazardous aura.
Yep.
Around him.
1 inch
Enemy only. Burning 2.
Yep.
Well, all of that sucks. I'll take that.
So that was
for you.
1 action, 2 action. Shoot that. We are going to 3rd action. We are going to Sapping Flames, targeting the Hodgepodge Emissary.
He is manipulative, so you will be on legs.
I'm going to use a. Actually, I can't do that.
Out of range.
Out of range. But we are going to. Can't do that. She would have to move and attack because that's a platform. I can't charge there.
You do have a 2-inch engage, so you are already engaging the Abomination.
Oh yeah, well, let's just smack him then.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
You've got a big old sword.
Why not?
You've got a huge sword now. You might as well use it.
Yep.
Look at me, Justice. Look at me. I can have a big sword too.
235. All right, and let's just swing away.
Defense 4. Your attack 6. So yep, you're winning. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating for an Abomination.
11 to what?
9.
11 to 9. That's a negative. He's hard to wound. That's a double negative.
Yep.
Let's see. Do I really want to do that? No. We're going to flip 3 cards and take the lowest, which is 2 damage.
I'll take 1 damage. Boop.
And then
you can have a model heal.
We're going to heal the Queller by
Perfect.
1.
Absolutely perfect. That's fantastic.
And that is Sonia.
It's like a big brother version of the Witchling Stalker's sword, which is perfectly in keeping with how things should be.
Yeah. But now I have a nasty thrall sitting right there.
You do. That is a thing that you have. Now the question is, do I just turn it into an abomination?
And just explode everything around it?
Yeah, there's a bit of that. Witchling Thrall. Let's add 1 Witchling Thrall to your crew. Their defense 5, hard to wound. Yeah, I don't like that. I might just leave that the fuck alone. I could just shoot the Queller. That would be funny. Because I have Levi gains focus when he activates. No, I'm good for the moment. I've got other things to worry about right now. I'm going to go with Jonetta. What am I? I don't actually know what I'm doing, which I don't know if that comes across. I'm going to go with the Prospector. The Prospector is going to focus. They're going to gain stun so that I get a Soul Stone. And actually, I won't focus. What I'll do is... Oh, no, I don't even need to do that. I'm going to tuck in. I will focus. And what I'll do is I'm just going to tuck into this wall over here. I'm not going to keep myself out of the window because there's a giant flamey mad woman. And that'll do me. Clock on you.
We are going to go with... Oh, man. See, we're going to go with... Who we're going to go with? We're going to go with Bracer. Makes it easy.
Okay.
Bracer is going to go on the move.
3
1,
inches.
2, 3.
Yeah, they're real good. Look at them.
Drop a scheme marker.
Must be outside of 4 inches of the other one.
Which I don't believe.
Nah, so you're not quite... Yep. You'll need to walk and then do that.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get that full distance there. And then I can drop one kind of like right behind her. And that should be okay.
Yeah, I reckon.
Clone that one, put it right kind of there. And then she moved, drop, that's her turn.
You got a fast action for shield generator, maybe? Depends.
Yeah, and I believe that's a 5 that's needed.
Yep. That's 4.
Did not get it, but it's okay. We're just flipping cards.
That's you got to weak out your deck. Like, value. Clock on me. Thank you.
Yep.
I'm going to go with Tarquin, I think. Actually, no, I'm not. Not yet. Thinky. No, I think I will go with Tarquin. Let's have a quick read of the scavenger card. Are you within an inch of that marker? Yes. So shooting you would make you +1 defense and -1 on damage flips. You'd be defense 6. I don't particularly want that. So instead, I got a charge lane? I think so, but let's be absolutely sure. Yeah. Let's just charge you.
All right.
So Tarkin's going to activate. Do I want to do any weird device stuff first? Yes, I do. So I'm going to target myself with weird device. Oh. Well. That's a waste. But that's the way these things go. Okay, I'm going to be slightly controversial then. So I'll gain focus because of weird device, which I think I've already put on. Have I put? I think I've just done that already. I can't tell. No, that was from last turn.
Yep.
I'm going to declare the knock aside trigger, so I'll get a 4-inch push. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm just going to sit there. Clock on you. I'm not going to take any further actions.
Oh, interesting. We are going to go with. He can't heal him because the abomination is right there.
Oh, that's a good point. Actually, Sonya couldn't heal the Queller because the 3-inch
Yeah.
on the bomb.
So I'll just pop. There we go.
Yeah.
We are going to go with. Thingy think. You're all up in my business over there. Hexbow can't really do anything because he's engaged.
And doesn't have a melee action. Okay.
Does not have a melee. We are going to go with. We're gonna have to clear some stuff up. So Thrall will activate. Thrall will take a point of damage from entropy.
Yep.
I believe. Yep. And
the abomination will heal one. Boop. Because Levi. He has that 6-inch and it's the oh no, sorry, he will not heal one because he's no. The Thrall is within 6 inches of Levi, and then the abomination is within 3 inches of the Thrall. So yeah, that works.
Okay, so Thrall is going to do what they do best and just punch.
Okay, cool. My risk has not paid off. Who are you punching?
The abomination.
Makes sense. I am defense 4. Oh, 16.
17.
I am not cheating.
16 to 17, that is a negative flip.
But
double negative. Hard to wounds. Oh, why did I flip
That's
4
too
cards?
many. So undo and just flip the right amount of cards.
Let's see. Undo. That is 3 cards.
Yep.
Flip that. There we go. That is 2 damage, but they do have crit strike built in.
So
that is 3 damage.
Goes down to 2 because of armor.
And we are going to do that again.
Yep.
So flip.
5.
That's a 9. 5, 9. I'm going to declare. Should I do crit strike?
Crit strike will kill it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do crit strike. That is a double neg, so that's 3. Oh look! Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's
dead.
4, 5. Yeah, I just used a whole bunch of my high cards. Oh well.
I took a risk. I thought, like, I flipped the red joker. I'll leave the red joker on top. Maybe he takes an activation that doesn't make me flip a card, and then I could pick it up with my other scavenger. It was a risk. I don't think it was the right call, but there we go. But that's the Thrall done. Clock on me because you have no fast actions, famously. It is all about how do I want to do this. I am going to go with V. V is going to... I have to walk forward for this, and I have to walk forward in such a way that I am still scoring that marker, and I am also at an inch of the edge of this stuff. Oh, before I move her, I should have her movement up. Movement 5. Like so. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. So she's going to move to there. In fact, I can be there. I'm then going to gather intel targeting fish. Needs a 5. That is a 2, which the you may notice is not a 5. So I'm going to cheat this 5. I'm not going to clear the non-existence trigger because I don't want her to bury, but I am going to push fish 5 inches to there. Actually, what's the range on the scavenger's gun? Refurbished shotgun 8 inches. So let's put 8 inches on you. No, so there, that's better. Cool, that's V done in that respect. I will then I'm then going to jury rig, discarding this 11 of masks to draw that 12 of crows from my discard. And that is V done. Over to you.
Pass token.
Cool. I'm going to activate that scavenger. I will... what triggers do I want? Yeah, I will discard this 9 to pick up that 11. Giving myself rams for the rest of the activation. I'm going to use Weird Device on myself, needing a 5. That is a 13 of rams. So I will gain focus and I will heal 2. Due to the ram, I will then use my focus to shoot the Ashbringer.
I'm going to use my focus. Flip 2.
That is the Black Joker.
That is Mama Z on my side.
Cool. And then I'm just going to take a normal shot at you.
All right.
Because I can't Black Joker again.
So that is an 8 to, I believe,
15.
My
15 to 13.
Yep, 13. I have armor, so I will... Yeah.
Yeah. Neg flip. Please take 2 damage, which is really 1 damage.
All right.
That is the scavenger done.
Let's see. We're going to go with the Ashbringer. I may have to do that, but that's totally fine.
Come on, emo boy.
Let's see. Do I want to do that?
Oh, these being...
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to charge you. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Believe that gets me... Yeah, they got a 1 inch. There we go. Just tie you up right there.
Mm-hmm.
And so, Flaming Fury, 5 versus your defense. Punchy, punchy.
Oh.
13, 18.
I'm on a 17. But I do have the unmade trigger, so you will take a point of irreducible damage.
Okay. So that is a negative. So flip 2, take the lowest, which is 2 damage, but you gain burning.
Take a burning and 1 damage because of armor.
And I take 1 damage. All right, and that's my Ashbringer.
Clockety, clockety.
There you go.
Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? These are all big questions. I mean, that'd be funny. And that's a good reason to do stuff. So let's do that. At the beginning of Levi's activation, he will take 2 damage to gain focus. Bop, bop. And focus. I'm then going to use his fast action to look at the top 3 cards of my deck. We know the black joker is not amongst them. Sorry, we know the red joker is not amongst them. I've already flipped that card. Like, I'm not going to red joker damage a 3rd turn in a row. Like, you know, don't worry. I'm going to put those cards back because they're absolutely fine. And then I'm going to charge the guild steward. I'm going to go. I'm going to go. Wee. I'm going to do something stupid because he explodes when you kill him. I'm going to use my focus, and I'm going to punch him in my face with Death Touch. 17.
That is a 16.
Would you like to cheat?
I have a feeling I know what you're going to do, and I don't think I can stop it. So I'm going to stick with it.
Cool. So 17 to 16 is a neck flip, but I focused. I'm going to declare the necrotic decay trigger, but I can't reduce myself to 0 health, so I'm just going to do 1. And then I'm going to... So neg flip. Did we say neg flip? Yeah, neg flip goes to straight flip because reasons. Because those are the rules of the game. I should bring Levy up on screen. You have 5 health and you've got no damage reduction. Actually, what am I talking about? Doesn't matter. I'm going to cheat this severe for 5 damage.
All right.
I'm going to heal 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to explode.
And then I flip a card, correct?
You do.
This is 4 damage?
4 damage. Let's just have a quick check. Yep, 4 damage, which will kill me. When Levi dies...
Don't you have 5 health?
4 damage. That's really annoying. I wanted to die.
I know what you were planning on, and I was just like, let's not flip high.
That's hilarious. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I was going to explode and, like, you know, appear somewhere else. Instead, I have to stand here with 1 health like an idiot. That's hilarious. Let's shoot the Queller. The Queller's willpower is, like, quite good, isn't it?
6.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to shoot the Queller with Unmaking.
Okay.
Because I had the wrong trigger, so I didn't make an abomination. I'm currently on a 9 with the Siphon Essence trigger, so after killing, add 1 Soulstone to this crew's Soulstone pool.
Oh, they have counterspell, by the way.
Oh, okay. So I will. We're not at the declaring triggers stage just yet. So
I have a 7.
Cheating first.
7. I'm not going to waste a card on a 7.
Cool. I will discard a card to be able to declare a trigger. What was your total?
7.
7 to my 9. Neg flip. Yeah, take 3 damage. Die. I'll gain a Soulstone. I'm then going to shoot the Witchling Thrall. So 6 versus your willpower.
I think it's 5. I've actually never had to think of the willpower of the Witchling Thrall. Let's see here. 5, yeah.
Cool.
So that's a 9 total.
I am currently on a 8 to your 9. I will cheat this 8 and go to 14.
You're going to go with 14. I'm going to go with 16.
There you go. That's Levi done. That's a rare occasion where you kill 2 models in an activation and you think you fucked up. Over to you.
So I'll get rid of that one.
I'm going to heal a further 2 because of Servant of Dark Powers. Boop, boop.
Mm-hmm. Okay. See, I just have... We're going to go with the Purifying Flame.
I had a gun. Otherwise that would have been terrible.
Purifying Flame goes like this. 3, 4. He's going to drop a scheme marker, which I believe is just outside.
Mm-hmm.
Clone. Pop it right there. And then he needs to... Hovering Flame needs a 7. Got it. So he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Look at you doing information overload.
All right, and I believe that's all him in that corner. Yep, he's all done.
Pete's like, why are you the way you are? Well, I can't help it, Pete. I'm sorry. You've got a Hexbow left to go, is that it?
Yes, I'm double... Yep, just a Hexbow.
Cool. I'm going to go with the Hodgepodge Emissary. The Hodgepodge Emissary is going to heal 1. Come along, donkey. Ba, 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 ba. Can I put a model in on you and not be on fire with my 0-inch engagement? I don't think I can. No. I don't think I can. Oh, thank you very much, Pete. It was an absolute pain in the arse to paint. I did not enjoy painting that model whatsoever, but it is done.
Yeah, it's a pain for sure.
There's just too much going on.
Mm-hmm.
I think at this point it's more about scoring a marker than it is anything else. So I'm just going to move down to here. I'm going to plenty of wares. The Scavenger, needing a 6. That is a 6. I will use the built-in trigger to declare something in my pack, and they'll heal 1, 2, 3. Heal 1. And I will give them a pretty floral bonnet, which gives them the don't mind me rule. So fish has a pretty floral bonnet, which is on fire. Speaking of being on fire, I've walked. I've got. I will weary road them. I'm not going to move them, and they're going to drop a scheme marker on the centre line there. That is the Hodgepodge Emissary done. Over to you. Oh, so that was on your clock, so please have an activation on my clock.
Let's see. I just have a hex bow. In order to do anything, I'll need to disengage. We will go for it. We're going to disengage.
Okay, so stat 5 versus your defense of 5. Yep, crack on. Have a push equal to 5. Once again,
equal to
Bass is more useful as a card than he is as a model.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
I would push in such a way that you don't give me cover.
Which would just pretty much be 1, 2, 3.
No, you need to be up like here, because if I can draw any sight line.
Okay.
So essentially, if I do... Oh, not now. I do not want to turn on dictation. That's claiming.
There we go.
Hang on. What the fuck? Delete.
We're going to do something like that.
Good lord. Yeah, where you are is perfect.
Cool. So we were going to do... Yeah, we're going to do that. Pretty close to the end of the turn, so yeah, we'll just... One action was to get there, 2, shoot... Sorry, Tarquin about this. Gonna shoot Tarquin.
Yep.
Look, it's a 1. Let me undo that, it was a 1. There we go. 1.
I'm on 11.
Let's see here. We're going to go throw in a super sexy jackdaw just because.
Cleansing strike, end one condition on the target, so you could end one of my focuses. You could end both of my focuses. That's rude, quite frankly. I don't want to cheat. Do your thing.
So 19 to your 11, right?
Straight flip.
Straight flip. That's a 7,
damage.
so 3 damage.
It goes down to 2 because of armor. Boop boop.
And you have no focus.
And you're going to remove all my focus.
Sure am.
Rude, but understandable. And I believe that's my board.
Yep, it's your board.
I'm just going to go with Jonetta. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop the clock.
Okay.
So, at the end of the turn, I have this marker, this marker, and this marker, and this marker. So I'm going to score raid. And I don't believe you are.
I am not, but you know what I'm going to score.
You're going to score information overload.
Sure am.
So you need to remove 2 of them.
2 of them.
That are on my half.
I am going to remove the one up by Bracer. And I'm going to remove the one closest to Jonetta. There we go.
I like the way you put a fancy accent on it.
I feel like she needs a fancy accent.
That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Turn 4. Burning.
Yep.
Let's do some burning. Levi is on 3 burning, so he will take a point of damage. Boop. Fish is on a point of burning, so he'll take a point of damage. And I think that's it.
Yep. Because Ashbringer does not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not what I. Nope.
So Bracer will gain a shielded, Sonya will gain 2 shielded, and I think that's it.
Yes.
Cool.
Bracer shielded, Sonya shielded. Yep. Because everybody else has not.
Mm-hmm.
It is currently 3-2 right now.
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
So reshuffle.
Because I've screwed myself out of scoring a point on one of mine. Reshuffle, but that's okay. Draw 4 cards. Who had initiative last turn? I did, and I went with Herbert, so therefore it's my thing. So I'm going to spend a stone and draw some cards, and I'm going to discard this 1 and this 6. Over to you.
I am going to actually use a stone to draw some cards. So 1, 2. Discard that one and this one. Apparently the mail is here. Hey, buttons. It's fine. Hey.
Buttons.
All right. Yep. I'm all good. All right. And let's see. I had 3 pass tokens left over from last turn.
Yep. So initiative.
So
I have a 2.
Flip. I have an 11.
I'm not cheating.
I am gonna go first.
Cool. How many models do you have?
I believe I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have 9. Please have 3 pass tokens, which you already have. There you go.
Oh, look at that.
Your clock.
We are going to go with... Oh, boy. This is a tough one. I need to do this. Let's see. He is needing to do this. Yep. Okay, we're going to go with an early Sonya turn again.
Okie dokie.
She is going to do Sapping Flames, targeting is someone within. Actually,
Levi's willpower is 7, Herbert's is 5.
Okay, they are all good. Okay, so I'm actually going to target Fish.
Okay.
With Sapping Flames. So
willpower
I need 4. Willpower 6. So we need to flip a 9
to my 8, and that's a 15. You flipped another.
Oh yeah, 15.
Yep. 15
to
8,
9.
7 straight flip.
Straight flip with Draw Out Secrets.
Oh, very nice.
Which I will take that, actually.
Yep, seems reasonable to me. I'm not cheating. That's the thing.
So
like, I look at your
flip.
damage track and I'm just kind of like, if you want to throw a severe on 3 double blast, then go for it. But
yeah,
the important bit
So
here is the burning, I think, not the. So you're going to do 1 damage, 3 burning to both Fish and the Hodgepodge?
I'm going to actually go up to a 6, because that will break it to do double blast.
Yeah, because you could probably, like, if you drop the blast marker, the first blast marker there, then you can drop the second blast master there. Is that the goal?
Yep, that's the goal.
Cool. So yeah, that's very strong. So like, I'm gonna take 1 damage on all 3 of those guys, and then 1, 2, 3 burning on each of them. Woof.
And then let's see here. That was first. Second is to give the Witchling Thrall fast. I believe I just need a 4 on that one.
Yes, you do.
Saying deep it is.
Excuse me.
Let's see here. Just making sure. He does not have burning, so he just gains fast. So do that. 12-inch aura. I mean, that's just really good for something like that. So 12 inches. Do I do this again? To cause more problems. Do I have this? Yeah, I do. I'm actually going to give the Ash... Do I want to give the Ashbringer fast? No, I think I want to just do more burning, because I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Targeting fish again.
Yeah.
Flip.
9.
That's a 9.
Double neg.
Double neg.
Your cheat.
Let's see, do I have... Let's see here. We are going to go... Yep, we're going to go with a 9 for a 15 for Drain Magic.
Oh, dirty. So yeah, make your flips. Oh, hang on, what's your total?
15.
15 to my 9. I would. So that's still a neg flip. Cool. Do your thing.
So flip 2.
Yep.
That is 1 blast.
So these guys each lose a health, boop, but also 1, 2, 3. Ugh, that's a lot of fire.
And then I did. Oh, I forgot to drop the screen marker, so I did.
Please do.
Against fish. Yep. Base to base there.
And I need to discard a card.
Yep. I'm going to draw a card and discard a card.
You get some cycling.
There we go.
There you go. And you still have advance order.
I'm going to advance order. Is anybody within 4?
That Witchling Thrall is.
He sure is. We're gonna do that. He needs a 4.
That's a super low TN, which is great. All of her TNs are like 4s.
Yeah. Gonna cheat in the 7.
Makes sense.
He pushes 4. 1, 2. Just bops right up there. She goes 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, Lance is absolutely correct. 15 to 6, 15 to 9 is a straight flip, not a neg flip.
Oops.
That's our bad. Thank you, Lance.
Thank you, Lance.
So I don't know how you want to do that. Or are you happy with how things are?
I'm happy with how things are.
Okay.
I think it would be too much flipping back.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Sonia done.
Sonia done. But you're absolutely right. Correct, Lance. Thank you very much. Clock on me.
Sure has.
I'm going to just do some admin in the app. He's like, anytime, Cody, I got you back. That's right. Hey.
Hey, new Sonia is a lot of fun.
I'm really looking forward to having a quick chat to you about her afterwards, actually, because I'm curious to know your thoughts. But we'll get there. I think I'm going to go with Herbert. And Herbert is going to take a disengage from the fast. Hey, get out of chat on YouTube. You can see my cards. That's cheating. That's not fair.
I didn't even look.
I know. I'm sure you didn't. So yeah, I'm going to do a disengaging straight with hard stop.
Disengaging. Ooh, right. So that is a 6 from me.
Mm-hmm.
So flip. Oh, look, it's a Misaki. 18.
Okay, so I'm on a 8. So 8 to 18 straight flip. Yeah, have your straight flip.
Great, flip it. 2 damage. What's this move?
It's 6, so it's not 2 damage. It'd be 2 inches.
2 inches. It's 2, 4, 6, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a jerk and keep you there.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
I don't know what your plans are with him.
Not what they're going to be now. I'm going to time storm, which needs a 6. I'm going to choose slow. Boop. That needs a 6 to go off, so I will cheat that 9. So please make me a TN 13 movement duel or gain slow.
Ooh, let's see, 13. Oh, look at that. I'm Z.
I'm fine with all these big cards coming out your hand. And then I think I'm going to Vile Reclamation you, needing a... This is your willpower.
Which is 5.
That's a 7 from me. 7 from you.
Mm-hmm.
Your cheat. This would give you injured and heal me 1. I'm at full health. So it's just going to give you injured. And that, sadly, is Herbert's turn. Because I managed to neither disengage or hit my trigger to bury myself. So over to you.
We are going to go with... We're going to go with Bracer, because I want to try some stuff out, since she's actually in the fight over there. Let's see. Bracer can... Kind of 5, 6. Yeah, we're just gonna try it. Yeah. So she is actually going to shoot Darkwind.
Yep, makes sense.
With a focus shot.
Mm-hmm.
So flip 2. Well, at the start of this model's activation. Okay, so let me do that real quick because it actually helps. 1, 2, 3. All right. So flip 2. That is a 14 from me.
You're shooting me 17.
Okay. 14, 17. I'm totally fine. I'm going to go with Mayfang for an 18.
Okie dokie.
Because I think...
Tarquin's in the chat, and he's just like, shoot who now?
All right, let's see here. So that's a neg flip.
Mm-hmm.
So flip 2. Take lowest, so that's 2 damage.
I'll take 1.
And then... I guess what we're going to do is just charge in. 1, 2. Can have 1-inch aura, so that's
straight.
perfect.
Sorry, you used a focus, so you'd be on straight rather than negs.
Yep. So let's do
undo and flip 1 card.
Undo.
Undo, flip 1 card.
Pop. So still
same thing. Yep.
So she's going to charge in 1, 2, like that.
Okay.
She's going to 1, get rid of the condition. That way I'm not confused there. And she is going to shield slam.
Cool.
So that is 5 versus your defense.
Black Joker.
So
I'm on a 5.
So that is a 13. So target suffers 1 damage and is pushed up to 2 inches in any direction.
Yep.
With the collision, the target and enemy models within 1 inch of it suffer 1 damage.
So because this is not an after resolving trigger, the damage is cumulative.
Mm-hmm.
So it effectively is 1 + 1 for 2. It's very specifically. What is it? I can never remember this bit. No, it's only relevant in incorporeal, so I'm going to take 2 damage. Let's do that. Pop, pop. Target, you're on 1 health. Yeah, and then you push me 2 inches in any direction.
So I'm going to push you 1, 2.
Okay.
And Bracer is going to do shield generator, needs a 5. Got it. But stay in formation does not help anything, so we're all good to go.
Okay.
And it is your go.
It's my go. Okay. I think I need to probably go with Tarquin now, lest he die. Sorry, Tarks. I'm gonna weird device myself, needing a 5 because I'm a minion. I will choose the Ram trigger for healing 2 and gaining focus, and I will then charge the Hexbow. I'm going to charge it to there, so I'm still within 2 inches of that marker.
Okay.
I'm going to use my focus and punch the Hexy.
That is.
I'm on an 11.
I believe that's an 10.
You're on a 10. Your cheat.
13.
You're going to go 13. I will go to 14. So neg flip.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, please take 3 damage.
Ugh. I don't like that.
And then I'm going to punch you again.
All right.
With my clockwork arm. Bang. 18.
17.
Your cheat.
I'm good.
Neg flip. Please take 3 damage.
So he is dead. There we go.
Clock on you.
And I'm going to take him out of the app. There we go. Bracer went. So I have Ashbringer, Witchling Thrall, and Purifying Flame. Let's see here. We're going to go with the fast Witchling Thrall.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to punch hard stop for the first action. So that's a 12.
A surprising 17.
Okay. Punch again.
Cool. A very different 6.
18.
I will cheat.
What? Yeah, 18.
I will cheat to 17 to make it neg flips, and I'm hard to wound, so double neg.
Double neg, so that's 3 cards.
Presumably you declaring the crit strike trigger.
Yep, 3 damage.
Down to 2 because of armor.
And we're just going to do it again for the last one.
Mm-hmm.
So, flip. That is a 10.
Also a 10. Double neg becomes triple neg because of hard to wound.
Triple neg, 4 cards, right?
Yes.
We're just gonna go 4 cards. 3 damage again.
Yeah, it becomes 2. Bop, bop.
And that is the Thrall.
That could have been a lot worse. Clock on me. I'm going to go with fish. I don't want to go with fish, but I'm going to go with fish. I will weird device myself, needing a 5. That is a knock aside. I'm actually fine where I am, but I will gain the focus, and then I'll use the focus to punch the Ashbringer.
Okay.
I'm on 11.
13.
Yep, fine. Let it go.
Ooh, 13 with the ignite trigger.
So I gain a burning.
Yep. Might as well just rack it up.
Burning 8, that's fine. I'll punch you again.
That is a 10.
To my 9. I'll let that go. I've been forgetting all of my entropies, but never mind. Clock on you.
We are going to go with that Ashbringer.
Yep.
So we are going to... Okay, so we can't really do that. So we are going to have to... Well, since Fiery Presence goes off, so everybody within 2 gains burning.
Oh, fuck.
more insult to injury here. Not much I can really do outside of punching fish. So we're just going to do that. So first attack, Flaming Fist. That is a 14 total.
10. Neck flip.
Neck flip. 4 damage.
Ooh. Kills him.
Let's see. I think the Ashbringer's not really in a good spot there, no matter what I do. But I can just charge in and engage the hodgepodge.
That is the thing you can do. I am manipulative.
So there's that. Flip.
What's the flip
I got
for?
flip. Oh, sorry.
Jesus.
I was gonna. Sorry. Manipulative to attack. Because I was gonna charge in.
Yeah, so you flipped 2 13s, didn't you? Or
Yes.
so why have you undone it?
Oh, because you asked what that was for. I was trying to go in order.
No, it's fine. Like, yeah, make your 2-card flip.
Okay, let's see. So let's do this. We're going to do that.
What are you doing now?
Okay. 2-card flip. There we go.
Was that so those were your 2 cards, cool.
Yep.
I'm on a 13.
18.
Neg flip.
So neg flip. 2 cards. That is, I believe, 3 damage.
3 damage and burning.
3 damage and burning.
Jeez. Okie dokie.
There we go. Ashbringer's done.
Lance, if you want to
due to the way the delay in YouTube chat works, if you have a comment on things that happen, please talk in complete sentences. Otherwise, I have no idea what you're talking about, my dude. I appreciate you trying to help, but it is confusing things. I have no idea what's happening now. So I'm just going to stop the clock for a second in case chat have spotted something that we should be aware of. No, making things tricky. Okay, I'm just going to carry on. What have you got left to go?
I have
Purifying Flame.
Yeah, just a flame.
I'm going to go with the Prospector. The Prospector is going to gain stunned to gain a Soul Stone. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is the Prospector done. Over you for the Flame.
Pass token.
Pass token. Cool. Clock back on me. V can see the Prospector. Are they within 8?
Maybe.
Yes, they are.
Yep.
So V is going to gather intel, needing a 5. That is a 5. Efficient. Very nice. I do not wish to bury that model, so I'm not going to. I am going to push the Prospector up to 5 inches. So, bonk.
Nice.
I'm then going to gather intel on the Hodgepodge Emissary. Needing a 5. That is a 1. And I will let that go. I will not do anything else with V. Clock on you.
So I just have the Purifying Flame.
Yep.
So let's see. Did I end up goofing myself? What? They are insignificant, though, the waifs.
Absolutely.
So I can just drop a scheme marker right here.
Yes, and it'll
Right
be
in
on
front.
you. Yep, absolutely.
So what we're going to do is just clear those auras, to not confuse myself. And let's see, I'm not really... That was 1. I don't think I can do that. Let's see. Whoop. Too far away on that one. So nothing I can do on that part. Yeah, too far away. Okay. So doesn't really do me any good doing that. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then moving flame needed 7. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's good.
Okay.
All right.
Clock on me.
And it's your board.
I'm going to activate the Hodgepodge Emissary. He'll heal 1. Boop. He is going to attempt to disengage from the Ashbringer. So defense 6 versus stat 5 attack. Oh, come on. There we go.
11.
That's the thing. I'm gonna cheat this 12.
You're good.
So I'll have my 5-inch move. I'm gonna move to there. 5-inch push rather, not move. I've already flipped cards. I'm stupid. I am going to throw some junk at Leviticus. Let's just toss a boot at him. Leviticus will relent. So throw the thing. Doesn't matter. 3-card flip. 4-card flip because of cover. I'll do 2 damage. Which will kill Leviticus. Leviticus will then pop out of Chrissy. So demise. After this model is healed, it's placed a base contact with a friendly model. If it does, heals 1 plus the health of the model. So I get a 6 health. And kill that model. I've walked, I've done a thing, that's fine. I will then I'm out of range of doing that. I basically just push V and get a free marker out of it. Pop. That's Hodgie done. I'm gonna go with Leviticus. So at the beginning of his turn, we'll take 2 damage to gain a focus. I'm gonna use my fast action to look at the top 3 cards of my thing. Doesn't matter what order they go back on. I'm gonna have me a walk. Well, for my on 4. Have me a walk of 5 and go 1, 2, 3. That's enough. Then I'm going to charge Bracer. Smash. I'm going to use my focus and I'm going to punch her in her face. Oh,
Red Joker.
My life. I'm on a 16.
20, I believe.
Well, there you go.
Yep, 20.
20. There you go. Cool. I will do it again. I will hang on. I will stone for a crow. 19.
10.
Your cheat.
19 and 10. I'll cheat in this 10 to make it a 16.
16 to 19 is a neg flip. I will take 2 damage. And neg flip says, please take 3 irreducible damage.
1, 2, 3. And I do technically use the
You do technically
shielded.
use the shielded, yeah.
Right. All right.
That's the end of the turn. Stop clock. Oh no, I still have this one who's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and indeed 8. So at the end of the turn, Levi will take 1 point of damage from burning. Hodgepodge will take 2. No, 1, 4, 7. So he'll take 3. 1, 2, 3. Huddlestop will take none. 2. Armor kicks in. Bump. Does V have armor? He does have armor. Good. That's it for my models that are on fire because most of them died. Your guys don't die from burning. I have.
Nope.
So no one has this marker.
Mm-hmm.
I have that marker. I have that marker.
Mm-hmm.
No one has that marker. No one has that marker. No one has that marker. So I'm going to score the strat point. I don't think you are.
Nope.
Because I got 2 points for that one, 3 points for that one. Any more schemes?
I don't believe so. Yes. Just double checking.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. No.
Cool.
So, shuffle, 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 shuffle. Then draw up.
You had initiative last turn, so it's your thing.
I am going to use a stone to draw some cards.
I too am going to draw some cards.
I'm going to get rid of this one and this one.
That red Joker on Bracer was so impactful because it basically meant she lived. I'm good for initiative when you are.
I'm good as well. So, flip.
So that's actually a 12 for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do that. You go to 13.
Okay.
Your response?
No cheat.
Cool. I'm going to go with Levi. I am going to punch Bracer. Actually, I will focus.
All right.
I will focus. Before I do, I'm going to look at the top 3 cards of my deck. And yeah, I will. I will focus and punch you.
All right. So that is 1 card for me. Flip. That is an 18 total.
Cool. I will punch you again.
13.
Good lord.
19 total.
That's Levi done.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's go with Sonia. The question? Maybe? Yes. She is going to go. Let's see. I don't think anything that she's going to do is truly impactful, but just do that. We are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and charge your prospector.
He is manipulative.
Okay, manipulative. 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't want to do that. We will do this instead. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. End up in the pyre. Doesn't really bother her.
Not at this stage.
Yeah. Let's see. 7. She would have to charge. I think she can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Burning.
So burning again. And she is going to... She's going to advance to order. So flip. I need a 4. Got it. Ashbringer just kind of squishes in a little bit more. 1 here. Sonya moves 4. 1, 2, 3 there. So she moved. She has 1 attack left. She's going to swing on V.
Okey-dokey.
With Witchbane.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
flip.
I am on a 12 to your 11.
11. I am going to go with a... Let me go with a 19.
Okay.
So that is a straight, correct?
It is until I cheat.
Okay.
So I'm going to cheat this 10.
Okay.
And put you on an egg.
Put me on a neg. Flip 2. Yeah, we're just going to go for it. 2 damage.
Down to 1. And I gain a burning? No. You don't gain burning.
Nope.
But you can heal a model within 4 inches of the target, which I don't think... 4 inches of the target. So
yeah.
You can't heal the Ashbringer.
Yeah, he's just out. That is Sonya all done.
Cool. I'm going to go with Tarquin. I'm going to discard this 6 to pick up that 10, because 10 is bigger than 6. I'm going to weird device myself. Needs a 5. I'll cheat this 6, but I'll use the ram and heal 2, gain a focus, and then charge bracer using that focus. Two card flip. I'm on an 18.
I'm on a 19.
Not a lot I can do about that. I will punch you again. There you go.
14. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. I'll use that 10 that I picked up and go to 15. So neg flip.
Yep.
Please take 2 damage.
1 because of shielded.
Yep. That is the scavenger done. Clock on you.
Did I do that backwards? I think I did that backwards. Yeah, there we go. She was at 3. We are going to go with the Witchling Thrall.
Mm-hmm.
Punch hard stop.
Mm-hmm.
3 plus 6 is 9.
I'm on 10.
Go with a 7 to make it a 13.
I will make you miss.
Okay.
You're not injured, by the way.
Oh,
take that
yep.
off. There you go.
Hit you again.
15, 16.
15, 16. That's a 10. Go for a 17.
17, yep. So neg flip goes to double neg.
Double neg, 3 cards. That is 3 damage.
Down to 2 because of armor.
And that is my thrall done.
Clock on me. I am going to go with the Hodgepodge Emissary. The Hodgepodge Emissary will heal 1 when it activates. It will walk enough to be in range. It will. Let's make sure let's do it that way around. That's better. First of all, I will weary road him to there and drop a scheme marker. I will then plenty of wares, needing a 6. That's a 9. I'll use the heal 1, 2, 3. That is a 4 for heal of 1. I will give him the vitality potion. So I'm just going to clone Herbert and put him in the vitality potion box. I've walked. I've done. That is him done. Clock on you.
I am going to go with Purifying Flame. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. We're going to do Purifying Flame, or not Purifying Flames. Hovering Flame needs a 7. Got it. Moves 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, very nice.
I'm going to have to use my last one to get over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And he's done.
Very nice. Clock on me. Gonna go with the probably the Prospector. I will put up Malifaux Mining Law. That is not sufficient. I will cheat this 7. So enemy models treat scheme markers, the area within 1 inches of a scheme marker, as hazardous for the rest of the turn.
Yeah.
Yep, it's a fair response. And then I'm going to smash you in the face with my mining tools.
All right.
And these ignore resistance triggers.
Mm-hmm.
So versus your defense. Ooh.
Yeah, nothing I can do about that.
What's your total?
That is a 9.
There's a 9 to my 19, so it's a straight flip. Please take 2 damage.
And that 1 damage.
Yep. And then I'm going to punch again using one of my focuses that I've had all game. I'm on a 10.
I'm on a 6.
You're cheap.
Not gonna cheat it.
10 to 6, neg flip. Please take 3 damage.
Dead.
Yep. I mean, to be fair, if he'd taken any actions while stood next to hazardous terrain, he was pretty dead. That is the Prospector done. Clock on you. And I'm going to have to nip to the bathroom because I've been holding it in. Bear with me
Okay.
a moment.
No worries.
Right then, I thought I was going to make it through a stream without having to run off for a wee, but there we go.
Okay, so
Do you think?
I only have Bracer left.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try something.
When you activate, you take a point of damage. Levi heals one.
Okay. We're going to hit Tarquin.
Just rude.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tarks. All right.
It's not my fault who you named.
17.
All right. Let's see. We're gonna just do it again.
Okay.
Let's see here. That's
14.
Bracer. 14. Nothing I can do on that one. Bracer's all done.
Oh, I was sure you were going to attack Levi.
So, what I was wanting to do is smack Tarquin, push him out of the way, and then like collision Levi.
Nice.
To kind of, but I just couldn't get the flips. Oh well.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That actually might do you a favour, by the way. I really wanted you to kill Levi, because then he would have teleported here. Tarquin lives. I'm going to go with V. I think we're all done for the flipping at this point. I'm going to go with V. V's going to punch Sonia. $18.
To 7 now.
You cheating?
Nah, go for it.
18 to 7 is a difference of 12. No, maths is entirely failing me. 11, isn't it? 18 to 7? Yep, so pos flip. Please take 3 damage.
She only takes 1 because shielded and armor.
Yep.
And you take a burning.
I'm fine with that.
Punch in again.
No, that's achieved what I wanted it to achieve. So now it's a case of what can I do with the rest of my AP. Excuse me. I don't think it matters, so I'm just going to pass my... Because you're fully activated, right?
Yep.
I'm just going to pass my activation with V because she's put a point of damage on Sonya, which is all that matters. I'm going to activate Herbert. He's in a scoring position. He's completely unchallenged in that. Pass activation. Janetta can achieve nothing past activation. I'm prepared to end the game at that point because I don't think anything amends game state.
I don't think so either.
So you got a raid point here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anyone's getting this one because I think there's 2 of us in there. I've got 2 points here, 1 point here, 1 point here because I don't think Sonya's in.
I don't believe so. I think she's just out.
Yeah. So I'm going to score my 4th raid point. I am going to score Espionage because I have 1, 2, 3 scheme markers on both deployment zones and the halfway line. And I'm going to score the final point of Let Them Bleed because every single model apart from one that does not have a summon upgrade on your crew has taken at least 1 point of damage. So V putting 1 point of damage on Sonya has scored me a VP.
I think I read that one wrong.
Yeah, so at the end of the game, if no more than one enemy model without a summon upgrade is in play that has health equal to its maximum health, gain 1 VP. So the only model in play that has maximum health on your side that doesn't have a summon upgrade is the Purifying Flame.
Okay.
Because the Thrall doesn't count.
Yep.
And Braces on 1 and Sonya's on less than full.
Yeah, so the one that got me... Well, so I took that one as well.
Okay.
But you have... I don't think it works for me.
Why not?
Because your Prospector's full.
My Prospector is on full health. Yeah, so I have... And... Why would
and Janetta wouldn't count.
And she's insignificant. So you're still scoring it.
Oh, okay.
Because the only because if you can discount one model, so you're discounting the Prospector. Everyone else is on less than full health.
Oh, okay. Well, I read that one wrong.
The waif you don't count for Stratton schemes because she's insignificant.
Well, I guess that was in my favor then.
Plus, also, to be fair, before we even get to scoring, the Hodgepodge Emissary is going to die because he's on fire a lot. Kill. Levi is on 3 health, so is on 3 burning, so he'll go down to 1 health because 3 burning is 1 point of damage. If he was on 4, he would die at this point, which is actually quite funny. Oh, what I should have done. When Entropy took off, I shouldn't have healed Levi, I should have healed Tarquin.
Yeah.
Because then Tarquin would be on full health and deny you Let Them Bleed, and also Levi would then teleport to over there.
Yeah.
There we go. There's a thing to remember for next time. Is there any more burning? V will take 2 points of damage, but one of which will be eaten by her armor, because armor stops you being on fire, while being a ghost doesn't. Don't understand that at all. Cool.
And I think you stopped me with information overload, because it's 4 and 4.
Well, who had initiative? I did. So I score first.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, that's not correct. I determine who scores first. So you have how many scheme markers in my half? 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
If there are more friendly scheme markers in play than enemy scheme markers in play, you may have 2 of them. So you're still going to score information overload. So yeah, you'll score the second point of information overload. feel free to mark it in the app. And then remove 2 markers.
So I'm just going to pop those 2 out of the corner. There we go.
And then I'll remove these 3 scheme markers. So mark all your points in the app. You're on 5?
Yes.
5 to 7. Cool.
Not bad.
Good game. Good.
Not bad with the new Sonya. Yeah.
Well, that's new crews for us both. Here's the important thing. What did you think of new Sonya?
So we had that conversation about the summoning.
Mm.
So if you watched what I was doing, I wasn't targeting very important models with the summoning.
And I think
I was trying to go after like incidental, like I blasted off on stuff, and I'm like, okay, cool. Well, that abomination doesn't matter, so I'll switch it over to my thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I do like the ability that she can bring in what she's needed, and then also she has two forms of summoning on her card now, which is awesome.
Which is great. Yep.
Yeah. And so I actually want to play around with going full witchling in a sense, because you got the handler now that can do push. You can do pushes with Sonya. Maybe, and then like giving a stalker fast might be pretty good.
Yep.
With unimpeded. So I don't know. She's pretty much what I want her to be.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. I think I definitely think there are some traps on her card, and that's something we talked about before the stream, whereby if you're using an AP to put burning 3 on a model, then using an AP and a stone and a high card to summon a model, and then using an AP to remove the fast on the model, you've like no Witchling Thrall is worth 3 AP from your master, a good card and a stone.
No.
And I think in the realms of I've summoned a Witchling Thrall, it's slow, I can take that slow off by giving it fast. I think, whilst not as big a trap as that first one, I think that still is, unless you know full well that 2 AP from that Thrall is going to remove a model, that also is a trap. Like, I think with her summoning, you need to be in a place whereby I am spending 1 AP on that model. Because a slow Thrall is great. Like, do you know what I mean? And I think there's an awful lot to be said from Sonya's activation, from just pushing herself and 2 other models around, and that's a phenomenal bonus action with a very low target number, and then just turreting out 3 shots, doing 3 damage to 3 models, and putting them each on 9 burning. Like, that's a terrifying activation to be on the receiving end of. And I think, whilst the summoning is good, and I loved the summoning of the Queller, I thought that was a really cool play, because it's just like, cool, you want to use Soul Stones? You're going to have to, it's going to cost you resources to do so. But I think making Samuel fast, making Rodriguez fast, I think the activation order and that, especially on turn 1, is a big deal. So, like, excuse me, have them go first, then her use covering fire, whatever it's called, I forget what it's called, her new bonus, the advance order, there you go, to push them forward a further 4 inches, and then giving them fast, so that they're fast at the top of turn 2, is going to be of great, particularly in corner. Maybe in wedge, like, reverse that logic, but I think in corner, because you're so far away from each other, like, having Rodriguez and Samuel available as fast models top of turn 2 is much more concerning than them unpacking a bit more and maybe getting a focus. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think definitely, like, the advanced order just alone as a bonus action really changed her play style.
Yeah. No,
and I mean,
she's much better now.
So now the thing is, for me, is that King's Glory doesn't really jive with Witch Hunters anymore. because
not with Sonya
she does
1.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sonya 2 still has the gun action.
Sonya 2 is now the Blast Master.
Yeah. Which is still pretty cool, but I mean the pyrotechnics is just awesome.
It's really nice to see that back on her card.
Yeah.
She was the one for whom that rule was originally invented.
But yeah, she was a lot of fun piloting, and I mean she needed that ignite. I mean 655 now it takes a little bit more to chew through her defenses.
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely. She's not a victim stat,
Yep.
no, in any way. No, she's real strong. She's real good. I was worried. Let's be honest. I took your two biggest. I'm having one conversation with you, and I'm having another conversation with chat. It's not that, Lance. There's a further document that is the person who has initiative determines the scoring order. It's not that. It's not you go first. In this instance, it made no difference. But no, I appreciate in some cases it didn't. Cody, I was saying to you.
Oh, you were terrified of something.
Yeah, like in any other crew that I got very, very lucky with flipping Red Joker for damage 2 turns in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when's that ever going to happen again? Never. Like, this is the game for which that happens for me. But removing your 2 big beaters off the board, even though it stopped me scoring points, it stopped me scoring Let Them Bleed, because those were I wanted them both at half health at the end of turn 2, and of course they were both dead by the start of turn 2. In a crew that can't do that, Rodriguez and Samael would have posed a much, much bigger threat.
Yeah, and my whole giving them fast, as you said, was just giving Sam fast with Flurry is just crazy.
Yeah, no, exactly. I'm very glad that you like him. It was one of the, like him, like her. It was one of those things where it was kind of like, we wanted a Witch Hunter rework, and we got a Sonya rework. But I'm quietly optimistic.
Yeah, I definitely think now with let her settle for a little bit and see what is needed with the rest of the crew.
Yes.
But her getting changed around like she did was the very important thing to potentially help the Thrall and a couple other things just kind of it doesn't need a rework anymore. I think they just need to be looked at.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's certain things give the Thrall a bonus action. They need something.
Yes, I think the Thrall is the one thing where everyone is in agreement.
Yeah, and so I think there's minor tweaks on a lot of the models. They don't need a lot of stuff. They just need minor tweaks here and there, and then you can really. I mean, I'm seeing Lucius blowing up on all all the discords. It's, to me, I don't want Sonya to have a complete rework. I just want her fine-tuned.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Because there's good bones there. The crew is really fun. It just needs that little puzzle pieces.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very happy. I think the addition of Rodriguez and the Ashbringers really helped Sonya out a lot. Her getting the rework is helped one out a lot. So I'm optimistic about the future with that crew.
Cool. And I thought Bracer was excellent.
Yeah, I wanted to check out Bracer. I mean, a 6-inch move at the beginning of the game plus 3 on the move is, and she held her own for a while. So
no, I mean she's alive, and she took a levy activation to the face. So Yeah. Solid.
Yeah,
Perfect. Right. I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much, Cody. An absolute pleasure. Enjoy the rest of your holiday before returning to work. And Tandy viewers, such as you are, I need a better outro.
Yes. Well,